Okay, there we go. I wanted to show you guys what kind of cookie I was eating. So, I don't know if you guys have heard of this. One of these just opened up in town, and it's amazing. Oh, they have new ones! Oh no, they have the new cookies out because it's the next week. Babe, new cookies! I don't think he listened to me, but it's okay. So, look at this place. It's called Crumble Cookies, and they are amazing. I had never heard of it. They just opened up one in town. Apparently, they only started like a couple years back, like 5 years ago or something. Oh my god, chocolate chip cookie dough cookies. Ugh. Okay, I don't care about the ones with nuts, but I do love the chocolate. Oh, is it gonna be another lemon cookie? Oh, that looks so good. Oh my god. But yeah, so this new place opened up and it's called Crumble Cookies. And apparently they got really big over the last like 5 or 6 years. They're a franchise and like they are all across the US. There's quite a few locations, but we literally just had one open up last week. And what they do is they have like one cookie or two cookies, like their chocolate chip, that will stay there all the time. And then they rotate. So none of these cookies were like there last week except for mint chocolate chip. So this one, like all of these are new. So the one I was just eating was like this chocolate, like a chocolate fudge brownie cookie with peanut butter chips in it from last week, and it was insanely good. This one's served chilled. And yeah, they also have ice cream. This is the ice cream that I was saying that I had in my freezer because I got some of that last time. But yeah, like these cookies are amazing. Like I was like, oh, we'll go in there, we'll try them, we'll see, you know, cookie places. But I'd heard about them and people talked about them, and I went and got some, and they are the real deal. So they are truly amazing, really freaking good. Would recommend. Hashtag not sponsored. Don't want to be sponsored because then my fat ass will never get any skinnier. But they are amazing. So would recommend. Yeah, this is cookie porn video stuff. This song chorus is Dusk by Tobu. So Tobu is a really awesome creator that actually allows content creators to use their music as long as you let people know what they're playing. So you can go check out all of their music on YouTube or on their website. If that changes everything for you, Estelle, then I'm sorry, because these cookies were truly amazing. So yeah, no problem. They have really good music, just a lot of upbeats, like just good music. Anywho, I figured I would show you guys that real quick. Let me go ahead and boot up Skyrim now. And welcome VOD watchers, because I'm gonna separate this this portion of the VOD for people who just wanted to watch Skyrim or just wanted to watch the It Takes Two. So we will separate this so that you guys can do that. I still haven't been able to fix the borderless window situation. I went through and looked up everything. I went through the Skyrim preferences. I went through INI files last night. Somebody that probably has me on Steam probably saw me open Skyrim like 6 times because I was testing to see if any of the things I was doing was working, and unfortunately none of it was. So I still don't know what's wrong with my borderless window. I am just going to have to figure it out sometime this week and see if I can get it straightened up. But let me close out all this other stuff. That's fine. Mods, if something else happens like that in the Discord, go ahead and let me know, like at me in here if you guys aren't sure. Because something like that I would rather take care of like sooner rather than later kind of thing. But yeah, unsolicited messages are never okay. And yeah, that would be an insta ban, so that will keep people from being able to message other people in the servers. Because if we just time them out, they could actually still access people's list. To my knowledge, I think that's still possible. They just can't post in there. So yeah, if anybody ever comes in and tries to unsolicited message them, please take them out. Take them out. Which, for anybody who doesn't know, it's fine. It's, hopefully it didn't affect that many people, but apparently somebody came in the Discord and was asking people to test out something for them, which, don't ever just go in somebody's Discord and start sending unsolicited messages. That's weird. And most communities, including our own, will not allow that. So please always make sure you can ask people stuff, because that person just came in and was like, oh yeah, hi. And then apparently started DMing at least one person that we know of, possibly more, and was asking people to help them with something, and that's immediate red flag. So yeah, don't ever do that. If you go into other communities, make sure that people are okay with you messaging them, and we actually have a rule against that. So if they didn't read the rules, then get them out. All right, guys. So once again, I'm going to be cutting this this part as a separate VOD for YouTube. So just in case anybody wants to go back and watch this, I'm calling this one the part 2.5 because I'm only going to play like a couple hours. This is not going to be a full stream because we've already been streaming for 4.5 hours. And, you know, we've kind of been playing a lot as it is. Where is my mouse? Oh, God, no. Hang on. Oh, it's reading my controller. Shit. Hang on a second. I'm gonna have to restart it with the controller off. My bad. It's still trying to read my controller. Let me restart that real quick. We'll try it again. Boop. Okay, there we go. Sorry, Real Magic Cookie, I didn't see what your message was there real quick. Could you repost that for me? Because I was trying to read it, but then I saw that mess up. An echo in the Thumes whisper. Dreamurloch. Greetings. I am Zav, an avid Elder Scrolls, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, and all things fantasy lover. I hope that you're all well. Well, that is a lovely greeting, Zav. Welcome in to our community. Sorry that I am having to restart my game real fast because I had a controller on. But welcome in. How are you doing today? We just started my first ever modded playthrough of Skyrim. I do like Star Wars, but I'm not like what you would consider like a super fan. I have not even watched Kenobi yet, and I haven't even seen The Mandalorian. Like, I've watched all the movies, but that's close to the extent of it. I'll watch the shows occasionally, but not like religiously. Lord of the Rings, though, awesome series. So I think you're going to find yourself in good hands here if you'd like to hang out with us. We do have a lot of people who like this series. Thankfully, they don't have any ones really close. Meet Crumble. They do have some Quasi nearby. We'll have to try soon. Fair enough. Real Magic Cookie. Well, I can tell you now from personal experience that Crumble Cookies is very good. It quite surprised me. So, all right, guys, let's hop back in. I'm trying to remember, what were we? I left it on like a pseudo cliffhanger. I'm like, oh, we're gonna have to go check this out. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember. Oh yeah, because I had to re-talk to this guy. No. I think we needed to go down here. I don't know if I did this. Let me check. I guess before we get too far into it. First of all, our skills, we are currently at level 20. We are a spell sword. We are playing as a Breton. We have been playing for a little over, I think, 20 some odd hours at this point in the world. Ironically, even though this is Skyrim, we haven't even set foot in Skyrim. We have been mostly, we have played nothing but Cyrodiil so far. We are currently in the Beyond Skyrim Bruma mod, and we decided to start here and then work our way into Skyrim, so that's what we're currently doing. So I did a lot of exploring, and now we are doing and going through some quest lines and stuff. So we are in Bruma. If you have any questions about the mod list, !mod list, and you can see all the mods that I'm running. So doing great. A mod I recommend for the controller and keyboard side of things is auto input switch. I have no idea what that is. Usually I don't even have my controller on whenever I'm going to be playing this. We just happened to be playing a different game earlier, Zav.
How can I help?
Okay, so yeah, I did already. Okay.
Until next time.
I think I accidentally skipped a step in that quest, which isn't a terrible thing, because I can just go to this guy and continue it. So he was asking about where did all the statues and frost salts or fire salts come from, and
so far it seems to have stopped.
We accidentally
Let's hope it stays
skipped
that
a
way.
step, and went and talked to the College of Whispers, and we didn't even realize it. Like, that was the quest, so whoops. I found the source of the strange appearances.
Really? What was it? What did you find in Frostcrag?
Because we just ran up to Frostcrag for the shits and giggles of it. The College of Whispers. I couldn't stop their experiments.
Somehow I knew they had something to do with this. Well, we cannot have these disruptions continue.
Oh, whoops.
I need one last bit of help before this task is complete.
Camera the rest
Return
way
to
back.
Frostcrag Spire. Destroy their teleportation portal. It's the only way to ensure the safety of the Conclave.
I just realized my camera is a little farther out than I meant to. 2 seconds. Joop. I still need to fix that. Where is my camera? Okay, hello? Do you want to work with me here? Why is that not moving? Why is it not moving? Hello? Why are you... Okay, well, it's being a pain in my butt. It's fine. We'll get over it. Pretty impressive that we're about 18 hours of this mod so far, and there seems to be a ton left. Yeah, we still have a lot of quests and stuff to do. So, alright, I can do that.
Okay. Be careful. This is a legal...
Gray
area.
Yeah.
So try not to get caught.
What's up, Danny
If you
Danger
are,
in the sky?
The Synod will not be able to intervene on your behalf.
I hope we're winning. We're gonna find out. See, it still says to go talk to him. Because that is for the same quest, right? Yeah, it says ask him. Hopefully that marker will go away. Let's go see if we can destroy that portal. College of Whispers people might not be too happy when we do that, but I decided to go ahead and side with the Synod in this case, so we will go check them out. So pretty. But yeah, so we did a lot of exploration in the beginning, and now we are doing a bunch of the quests at this time. So we're siding with the Synod, we're getting rid of this portal here. We didn't even really talk to the College of Whispers too much. We did do one of their quests for them, which was to chase down a scamp, which was really just a miscellaneous quest, but that scamp had killed people, so I was like, you know what, if you guys can't keep a hold of your own experiments and take care of things, then yeah, you don't deserve to practice. Plus, necromancers are kind of shitty people most of the time. Not every time, but most of the time. I don't know how exactly I'm supposed to be destroying this portal, though. Are you talking about, like... Wait a second. Oh, wait. Is it the portal like these portals? Yeah, this. Okay, sabotage. Yes, I would like to sabotage. Good. I don't even have to talk to these guys. I can just go right back. Figured I wouldn't even go that. Yeah, grab a hammer and start swinging. That's what I was thinking, is that you were gonna manually have to hit it, but no, it didn't need that, so we're good. Also, we haven't even gone into whatever this building is, because we don't even know. Because these guys changed the Synod. I don't even know if that's the Fighters Guild anymore. I'm assuming not, because so many years has passed, so we'll definitely do that.
Any luck?
What up? It's done. There will be no more disruptions. Whispers. Okay, never mind. He's gonna
Curse
force it.
those careless, undisciplined necromancers. This time their experiments endangered my conclave. How did they even get inside that spire in the first place? Gah, knowing them, someone probably died to get it open.
Probably.
Regardless, thank you. Please accept this sum of gold from the Synod's coffers.
Will do.
You may also now make use of the enchanting table in the rear of the conclave. I suspect you have proven yourself trustworthy enough.
Oh, I couldn't use it until now?
Do not give me cause to
I
regret
know we saw
that.
the note there last time,
I'll
but
inform
still.
the council of your service. I'm sure they won't mind the exception in this case. Thank you.
You're welcome. 800. Oh, Andy gave me a room. Very nice.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, thank God. I was going to say, please don't tell me it's still on him. All right. So that was a relatively quick quest because I accidentally, like...
What is it? Can I help you?
what's going on with that. I'm just gonna leave that alone because we accidentally skipped some steps on that one, so it actually went by pretty quick. Oh, absolutely, Zav. God, chat was probably tired of me talking about how amazing it sounded. Oh, White Pine Lodge. Oh, maybe that's like a player home. Friendly reminder, just to anybody that may be new around here or watching the playthrough for the first time, since this is a modded playthrough for my first time ever, please do not talk about anything that happens in the mods, because this is all first blind playthrough for me. Skyrim as a whole is not a first playthrough. I played it all through like 100% like 5 or 6 years ago. So Skyrim itself is not, so you guys can talk about Skyrim, but anything to do with the mods, please do not talk about the mods or spoil any of that for me, please. And still no backseating, so please don't be like, oh, streamer, you missed that one potion right there. Please don't do that
Ifra's
to me.
bones, what in a blip?
What up?
Oh look, a tourist.
Holy crap,
What
it
do
is
you
still
want?
the Fighters Guild. What does it mean to be in the Fighters Guild?
What does it mean? It doesn't mean anything. We're fighters, mercenaries, hired blades.
really expecting
we
it to be
butcher
nice.
and kill for money and wine.
So, that seems a very cynical way to look at it.
Svenja will go on and on about how she thinks this is all about helping the poor people of Cyrodiil.
No, because you guys accept
How
money.
this is about protecting them and saving them from the things they cannot stand against.
And you disagree?
Of course I do. At the end of the day, when we return to the guild hall encrusted in blood, our pockets heavy with gold, we don't sit down and think about the good we did. We drown ourselves in ale and try to forget the terrible things we've done.
Hello.
That's what it means to be in the Fighters Guild.
Zav, I never would have guessed. Never would have guessed. What's your opinion of the guild hall?
It's cold, harsh, and there's plenty of opportunity for work thanks to the low member count. I like it.
Oh. What do you do around here?
Fight, kill, train. What?
I love that
you were
there's
expecting
dice so
something
much.
else?
Perhaps something in a little more detail?
Bug Svenja instead.
Wow, what an asshole. What's a Bosmer doing all the way up in Bruma?
Used to be part of a mercenary company down in Valenwood. We were good. One of the best and most feared companies in all the provinces.
But something went wrong. What changed?
The Great War came. Things got bad. Pay was poor.
Yeah, I heard they had an
jobs were
update not
dangerous.
that long ago, Zav, but I could be
Commander
wrong
tried
on
turning
that.
against an employer.
I think somebody
tried
else
to
said
swindle
it.
them. It didn't end well, and now I'm here.
Thank you,
doing
Robco.
the only thing I know how
Yeah, at
to
least
do.
during the mods, act like it's a first playthrough. Because I won't know anything. It's been so much fun, though. Must have been tough.
Tough? Of course it was tough, but so am I.
I'll take you. 1v1 right
I
now.
tire of this topic. Is there anything else you need?
No, not really. I just wanted to bug the shit out of you.
See
Okay.
you around.
So he said...
Can I help you?
Wow, what is that? Helmet.
Good morning.
That looks really cool. What do you do around here?
I lead this hall. It's my task to make sure it's up to the standards
She
set
is
by Master
kind of
Coltinius and
intimidating.
Champion Cyrus. It's also my responsibility to try and control
they
Aranir
want
and
me- oh.
Ionala. A monumental calling, believe me.
Okay. Do those two not get along?
Oh, they get along like a log cabin set ablaze. The only problem is the result is just as devastating.
What are you aiming at? Okay, I could definitely take him 1v1. Oh, now he hit it. I could take him 1v1. I can relate to that.
And you know what I wrestle with most of my time.
She seems nice. Okay. What does it mean to be in the Fighters Guild?
That's a good
Hope he's
question.
not on our
One I don't hear
side.
often enough from the other members in our hall. The Fighters Guild is here to serve those who need our help.
The good old
If their
days?
coin
I
is
wouldn't
good
call those
enough,
good old
their
days,
fights become
Troubles.
our fights, and we'll take our steel to their enemies. But it's more than that. I don't think I can explain it to you unless you see it for yourself.
Okay.
It's that look in a husband's eyes when you bring his wife back into his arms. Being able to help the people of Cyrodiil to change their lives for the
That
better.
was impressive reach.
That's what this is all about.
What is going on? It's good you're so
I
passionate.
just wish my underlings shared that passion.
Can I join the Fighters Guild?
Sorry, but we're not looking for new members right now.
Damn.
The Divinities branch is currently undergoing strict internal reforms. Check back soon, though.
Okay, strict internal reforms?
It's not something I can discuss with someone outside of the guild.
Okay, fair enough. Any work available?
We're trying to increase public awareness, make sure people know who to come to if they want their contracts completed. But we'll need to step up our presence if that's to happen. Here, take these posters. Put them up in prominent positions around Brooklyn.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Once you've got them all up, return to me, and I'll have some coin waiting for you.
Okay. That's bullshit work. Okay, what about you?
Name's Ionala. Ionala Darkheart. Best archer in Bruma, and perhaps all of Cyrodiil.
Alright, do you know how to work a bench, Miss Darkheart?
What is it?
Never mind. Just never mind. Just never mind. What we got going on up here? Anything good? What's this? Okay, don't really care. Oh, heavy armor. Boom. I won't take it. I'll just take the ability with it. Oh, I need to turn this off. It's a little bright. You're trying to increase your brand awareness. You're contracting for local marketing. That's true. She needs to put more points
What
in
is it?
sitting. She does. She does not. She seems to be trying to figure it out. Eventually she'll get there.
morning.
It's fine. Is there anybody else here? She did say they were light on people, so I didn't know if there's anybody else to talk to real quick before I... Oh, shit. I'm fine with this. I didn't even save after the other quest. Whoopsies. I kind of felt like it was right there, but I guess not. Nope. Got it. Double check if there's anything cool here. I'll take your gold. Although now we got a couple tens of thousands at the moment, so I think we're pretty good on that. There we go. Cool. Yeah, we don't need that. The level. Man, they really don't have many members here. It's just the 3 of them in that case. I'm not gonna steal all the potions and stuff. I don't really feel like dealing with that. Best archer, not best at benches. Well, she's at least good at something. Alright, so we could put those posters up. We've got some other stuff that I need to do too. Let me see. Return the journal and then speak. Yeah. These would be good.
I'm Bonus. My dad is Albekius. What's your name?
Sierra, thanks for asking. Actually, it's Samus in the game. What's life for you like in Bruma?
I don't like it. It's better than in a place like Bravil, sure, but not
Bravil.
Imperial City. That and my dad. I want to see things, but he never lets
hey,
me
she
too far
conquered
out
her
of his
benches,
sight,
guy.
The sight of the guards. I want to see the forests and the ogres and the minotaurs and the trolls for myself.
Minotaurs?
Not through the window of some carriage with my dad.
I'm starting to realize I say all these things very wrong in the grand scheme of things, but now I can't change my ways, so... Oh well. These guys. I got a feeling there's something to do with these guys.
An infant. How quaint.
I fucking hate these guys.
I don't believe I've seen you before.
Nope.
Fascinating. A newcomer to Bruma, is that what we have here?
Ah, so you're the welcoming committee.
A joker, too. Wonderful. Yet another troublemaker for us to
guys are
keep
such
an eye
assholes.
on.
Hi there,
At least if your
Rhonda.
attempts
I'm
at
doing well. How are you doing
Sardonicism weren't
today?
Quite so posturing. Many before you have thought themselves invincible. Above the Thalmor, above the Dominion, above
I
their
am.
precious empire and its laws, its concordats. They now find themselves hanging from trees, their decrepit husks wasting away amidst near endless blizzard. Enjoy your stay in this fair city.
Hope you can sleep well at night. Troubles, thank you for the hydration reminder. Rhonda, I'm glad you're doing well today. I didn't have as much water left as I thought. What do the locals think of you?
Not highly of me, I suppose.
Shocking.
Then again, the feeling is mutual.
Yeah, you're kind of an asshole.
No,
So you remember
I just wear
Thalmor?
the uniform for fun.
You're also
Yes,
a
of
joker.
course
How
I am.
cute.
I'm here to protect the Aldmeri interests in Bruma and ensure that the terms of the White Gold Concordat are upheld. Important, given that we're so close to Skyrim and its rebellious little Nords.
How about we cut out the verbal sparring and have a civil conversation?
To hear you speak of civility is somewhat disarming, considering our environs. This city is filled with uncultured louts who I suspect would quickly turn on each other for an ancient bottle of mead. Given that you at least have the vocabulary and mental faculties to understand the concept of civil society,
This guy is a
yes,
dick.
let us speak. But be quick about it. Disarming lack of incorrigible idiocy aside, you are still not my idea of a scintillating conversationalist.
Tell me a bit about yourself.
No. If anything fruitful is going to come of this conversation, it will not be the sentimental exchange of life stories. Suffice it to say that I am a Thalmor Justiciar operating in Bruma. My identity outside of that is entirely irrelevant.
So you're boring. Okay, you could have just said that. What are the real goals of the Thalmor in Bruma?
I will put it in simple terms, so perhaps you might understand. The Aldmeri Dominion signed an accord with the Empire.
I might just quick
known
save and kill
as the
him
White
because I
Gold
can.
Concordat. That accord guarantees the Dominion, and by extension the Thalmor, that Talos worship shall be outlawed. We are simply here to ensure that the Empire does not renege on that commitment.
Sure. Don't you feel guilty about prosecuting? No. What? He's just gonna laugh at that question. Why the attitude, bitch?
I am
As you can see, I do
was
not care about
born
the
and
Aldmeri
raised
Dominion
among
at all.
the wizard lords of Alinor, and now I am posted to a frigid squat filled with brutes and drunkards.
Probably because you're
That
shit.
doesn't exactly lend itself to a warm disposition.
No,
Does that make things any clearer?
it does. That doesn't justify being so unpleasant.
Nor does ignorance justify obstinance. But that lesson evidently hasn't trickled down to many residents of this frosty backwater.
As if you think you're on top of everything.
Oh well. I suppose a Khajiit can't change its spots just like that.
Man, they're racist assholes.
But yes, to put a long story short, we are all products of our environment, are we not? Finally.
One moment.
Help, we've got us.
This will just make me feel better. I figured you couldn't kill him. But it felt better just to do it. What's up, Spade the Sniper? How are you doing? So this is, we are playing actual Skyrim, but this is a mod that is called Beyond Skyrim Bruma, what Robco said. So we are actually in Cyrodiil. Ironically, we started this playthrough, we have not actually set foot in Skyrim at all. There is a chunk of the map up here that you can actually visit in Cyrodiil, which we've already done a lot of exploration. We're in Bruma right now. And then you go through the Skyrim border gates, which allows you to go into Skyrim. So we are indeed in Bruma in Cyrodiil. He gives me some Harry Potter nerd vibes. He's also a freaking asshole. Perhaps he's homesick and cold, but just as repulsive. Probably Charmander, but I'm happy to put him in his place real quick. I'm not one for people thinking they're above others. It's literally my least favorite personality type in the world is entitled assholes, so
Can I help you?
figured I would just cut him down a notch for a second. Okay, well here's a coin.
Bless you, madam.
That's what I thought.
Bless you.
Okay, what up? What's the word around town?
I've heard a thing or two, but it's going to cost you.
Sure, have some fun.
Haha, yes, that's what I like. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Heard about that Underpall fort?
I already beat him.
They say necromancers are holed up there. Probably killing passerby and raising them as undead servowatses.
Servants. Well, that wasn't very good because I've already killed them all. Alright, you're a veteran?
Aye, that I am. Fought in the Great War against the Dominion.
So you probably don't like
I
that those
lost my
guys are up
weapon,
here.
lost my sight, and lost my freedom.
Wow, that's
Can't do
unfortunate.
much now on account of my eye. If only I had an extra septum to help me buy a loaf of bread.
I found your journal. Here you go.
Thank you, traveler. I can never thank you enough. I'm a beggar. I can't reward you with riches or wealth, but hopefully I can give you something just as good. Let me teach you a thing or two about sword fighting, blocking, that sort of thing.
Sure.
And take this, an old keepsake of mine.
Wow, this is worth it. A ring of magicka.
Bye.
And he increased my one hand and probably shield. Or block, I guess I should say. Very nice. Okay, that was definitely worth it. Let's erase our magicka again, since we're working on magic. Hello, Lagoon. How are you doing today? Made me feel better is rarely seen as an acceptable excuse to kill someone. No, that's very fair as hell. But it's in a video game, and that guy's an ass, so... Hello, XOP Gaming. How are you doing today? Or, I guess, let me know if you have any questions about the mod list. Alright, let's talk to him, because we need to figure out the stuff.
We're so close to Skyrim. I'm surprised the war hasn't spilled down here yet.
Oh, wait a second. Do I have... Wait. I forgot. I didn't even use my stuff. Where's speech? My speech is actually increased right now. What is this? Sells items for 15% more and buy items for 15% less. That is nice. Let me see. Oh, buying this from the same race. I don't know. Can bribe guards to ignore crimes. Probably beneficial, let's be honest. Yeah, for sure, Chubbles. Yeah, I knew what you meant. I'm glad you're doing well, Megoon. Back in Charleston today. Very nice. Not ready to go back to work tomorrow. I feel that. I feel that it's hard to go back, especially after a 3-day weekend.
Us guards, we're well trained. We miss nothing.
Oh.
Just keep that in mind.
Sure. I don't know why you're telling me that, but okay. Politics often get in the way of your work?
More than you might think. Between the Count, the White Gold Concordat, and all the other treaties, the rules are constantly changing. All I want to do is protect these people, jail criminals, earn my keep, and then the damned wind changes, and with it, the law. And then, what do you know, I'm supposed to jail this group, and that group, and the other group. And for what? For politics. Despite it all, though, I wouldn't trade this job for the world. It's rewarding, fulfilling, and at least it lets me provide for myself and my family.
Aw, well that's nice. Okay, hang on, before I talk to him, let me quick save, because can we talk about the charges leveled against...
Always carry a good stock of potions and restoratives.
Yeah,
He's accused
whatever.
of stealing from Icewind traders. What of it? Wait. Don't tell me he roped you into having the charges dropped. He's been trying that tactic a lot recently. I have sympathy
actually
for
believe
the
him.
cat, being accused like this while the bigger fish swim free. But what can I do? I have to enforce the law.
Did you ever get any evidence?
No, but Cide made the accusation. I don't know what you expect me to do, but I can't just drop charges on a whim like this.
I mean, if you don't have evidence, what the hell? Can you really arrest someone based on one person's word?
You have a point. Your word, along with Dartokto's, is one more voice than Sadis has on his side. Very well. Consider the charges dropped. However, I'm afraid it does come with some strings attached.
Okay.
You can't drop charges like this and return things back to the way they were.
Okay.
Consider the charges dropped, but Dartokto will be evicted of residency in Bruma. No way I can get away with dropping these charges without people starting to ask questions about how fit I am to be guard captain.
Okay.
It's no secret he's a thief, but he's about as close to a good thief as you can get without reading a children's bedtime story. Tell him I'm sorry. I was sort of fond of that cat. Well, felt strange to say that. Anyway, you should probably go tell Dartokto the bittersweet news.
Okay, then. I will. Wait a second. Where the hell is he at? What the hell? Oh, he's a hunter. I was like, what is he doing out here? Well, he is easy, but, you know, that is a little bit more fair. I was like, man, is he really not going to do anything? I thought he was going to say, like, you should pay for, like, part of the differences or loss or something. But no, he's like, he's getting out of here. Tartato.
Hey, friend.
Arius has agreed to dismiss the charges against you.
Yes? This is wonderful news!
Well, not quite. However, he has also been forced to evict you from residency in Bruma.
Thank you for all the help. Wait, what?
He said, that was really good. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be laughing at that, but that was a really good delivery. He said he had no choice. He did as much of a favor as he could.
This one understands. He thinks. Bruma citizens will have to do without their friendly neighborhood cat burglar. For now. But where will this one go now? His home has been taken from him, and the Geralds are not so hospitable for sleeping rough.
It was really good. Oh. You could adventure with me for a bit.
An interesting proposition, honored friend. Allow this one a few moments to consider it.
Okay.
Oh, who is Tartato kidding? Of course! It would be an honor to travel with you.
Wait, is he one of the Khajiit ones that are like, that's part of that quest? I didn't even look that up.
Onwards, to gold, and perhaps less run-ins with the law.
There is a quest thing. I don't think it's that though, because then it didn't say anything. What was it? Khajiit will follow. Okay, yeah, no, this isn't even one. This is just another random follower. Okay, well, I have a follower now, which I haven't had one up to this point. So, cool. We turned in another quest. All right, let's see what else we got. I know we've still got quite a few here that we could work on, so let's go put up the stuff for that, and then we also need to go talk to Pale Pass people. So let's go put the things up around Bruma. Oh, I just have to put them literally around Bruma. I thought they actually sit around the Gerald Mountains area, so never mind. Hi there, River Glory. How are you doing today? Half a loaf in his hand. Hey, he was out hunting. He got hungry. Khajiit was just trying to live his best life, man. Possibly stealing from people, but, you know. Fighters Guild. Recruiting. Wait, recruiting? This bitch just literally told me that they're not getting people for... Okay. They just straight lied to me. They said they wanted posters to say, like, come give us your quest. No, in this case, it just says literally recruiting. Wow, I see how it is. They just don't want to recruit me. Okay. They don't know what they're missing out on.
Restore willpower. Regain your energy. Potions for sale here.
Let's see what we got. Here. And then over here. And yeah, we'll go to Pale Pass next because we need to go ask about that lady's husband. Husbando. Tartato. You're going slow on me here, bud. I wonder how much money it costs to get a house here, because there's that house next door. Wouldn't be bad having an actual house. You know, nice little place to kick the feet up. You are not the person I need to talk to. Doing all right? Munching on some snacks? Very nice. What kind of snacks you munching on? I put the posters up.
Excellent. Not exactly usual Fighters Guild work, but critical if we're to grow our services. Unfortunately, the posters probably won't last long. Rough weather. Oh well. Here's your coin.
500 gold for doing that is pretty
Good afternoon.
Epic. You literally don't have anything else for me? Oh, come on. Fine. Fighters Guild has fallen from 150 some odd years ago. I actually don't know, does, because I know you guys probably know the lore in the games way better than myself, but does anybody know how long ago it was between Oblivion and Skyrim? I know we've had this conversation before, but I don't remember, so. Let's go up to Pale Pass and talk to those people. See where we can find out what happened to that lady's husband. We also have the interrogation of this guy up here, but maybe I have enough speech to do something now with him. possibly. 200 years. I don't really want to try to go through that again. I do have stuff increasing my speech right now anyway, so... Hello.
Hello.
Do you know where Harren Ironheart is?
He was patrolling the Pale Pass. The road, not the fort. The day he went missing. Sorry, that's all I know.
Okay.
Bye.
That's something. Do you know where he is?
You an investigator? Harren was a tough soldier and a loyal friend. I don't know what could have taken him down. Sorry.
Sometimes this one misses his old life in Broma. Then he remembers the treachery of the Icewind Trader, and all of a sudden he feels a lot better.
Well, that didn't happen that long ago, Dortorto, so... Just trying to find people to ask about the dudes, the ladies. Whoa. What do we got here? Amulet of Mara. Nobody needs to know. Oh god, I thought somebody was in the bed. He yawned so loud. Wait, I just realized. Oh yeah, he's a little bit taller than me. I forgot. Bretons are pretty short usually, right? Ooh, that looks pretty. Let's see what this is real quick. I remember Googling this mod until 200 years. Gotcha. Yeah, from Oblivion to Skyrim. Somebody in the game had said like 150 years, but that could have been for something like not related to the actual Oblivion crisis. Okay, well I talked to these two people. Cyrodiil, where does this lead? I think a Breton suits you, yes. Why is that, Silverleaf? Why do you think the Breton suits me? I'm curious. Hi, Naughty. How are you doing? Oops, I didn't mean to go here. Oh, please don't tell me it's gonna put me towards the, like, one... Oh yeah, I don't want to do this right now, no. 200 years, gotcha. Yeah, because it's like things have changed already. You.
Can I help you? Hmm?
Do you know where Harren
The
Ironheart
Legate
is?
has no idea, and I'm not much more informed than him, but, well, I have a theory. One of our own came staggering in, severely wounded.
Okay.
A group of us rushed to help him, but it was too late. He was gasping for air, but I could have sworn he was trying to say Stormcloaks. If Stormcloaks are the culprits, though, then the question is, how did they cross the border? We've got it pretty well guarded on both sides.
Well, there's probably
There's an
multiple
old cave
ways.
nearby, filled to the brim with bandits. Some like to speculate that it comes out in Skyrim. Maybe? Nah, it couldn't be.
Probably the Serpent's Tail.
Well, it's an old wives' tale, but, well, it might be worth checking out anyway. The old place is called Serpent's Trail. Let me show you on your map.
Okay, so you want me to go there. Okay. Okay, I guess we're going back to Serpent's Tail. Hopefully it's still cleared out. Because that would be really nice.
Can I help
Damn,
you?
now I found all the people
Hello.
we could talk to. I'm like running around trying to find a couple people just to ask a question. They're all here eating food. What time is it in the game? Yeah, y'all eating a late dinner. He was strangely helpful. He was. I'm happy about that, though. Oh, the height similarity? Excuse you, good sir. I am 5'6". I am not that short. I mean, I'm shorter than some. Glad you're doing all right, Naughty. I am doing well. We were playing It Takes Two with Miss Novi Doodle earlier, and that was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that, because I had a blast with it. And, yeah. I asked Chad if they wanted some Skyrim, and here we are. So, we're playing some Skyrim. Oh, it just said, like, search it? Hang on. Okay, just search Serpent Trail. Okay, we're gonna turn that off for now. And we've already gone through here once, so it'll be a little weird going back through it again, but oh well. Absolutely, Misha's mom. I hope you had a wonderful... I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful birthday. Okay, we've turned in a couple things, so let's make sure we go ahead and save. And let's go into ye old Serpent's Tail. Height DA, I think I'm 21 now? I'll double check for you here in just a second. Sorry, I had a notification. Wanted to make sure it wasn't something important. Well, that's weird. Okay, sorry. Zoop. I am a level 21. I thought so, because I thought we started at 20 whenever I first came in here. Let me see what the map looks like, because yeah, we already came in here once. That's the thing, it's like, I literally don't even know. Don't even know where the actual exit was again. This was one of the places that confused the crap out of me when we first explored it. And I don't think these guys are going to be respawned, but we'll see. So I just need to figure out where the heck to go exactly. I'm just going to do some mindless running around for a second, see if I can figure out where exactly the exit door was to Skyrim. Actually, it even said search for that specific person, so I don't even think finding the actual door to Skyrim is going to help me that much. Maybe. I don't know. We shall see. But yeah, this cavern was massive. Oh yeah, I remember this, because there was all those people over there. Because then I was trying to figure out how to get over there, and we did that. So we kind of did this a little bit backwards, I feel like. I think these just have beds in it, if I remember correctly. Oh, not beds. Just, oh, yeah, there's a little storage box down here, though. Hang on. You hiding some secrets? You hiding some treasure? Ah, damn it. Good thing I have a crap ton of lockpicks already. I think I mentioned this before, but I used to just, like, get the, what the hell is it called? Like infinite lockpick, the skeleton key. I used to get that as early in the games as I possibly could in both Oblivion and in Skyrim, so that I didn't have to worry about doing actual lockpicking. I would just spam whatever button it is to just like auto attempts over and over again. Basically, I was lazy. Oh, smuggled goods. Oh, we'll take that. See, even though I came through here, I missed some cool shit, apparently. That's not cool, though. Do the quest and never give it back, yeah. It's just so much more handy to just be like, auto attempt. Because, like, even though I'm really good at it, it's like, I just don't feel like... Oh, yeah, it does say to Skyrim. I didn't even notice that the first time I went through here. Yeah, so this takes you into Skyrim, which I never even realized. Okay. So I'm gonna do something real fast. Because I can just fast travel back here. And that's what somebody else was talking about yesterday with Serpent's Tail. But that quest actually said search Serpent Tail for Iron Hearts.
This one wonders to himself sometimes. Where will his story end? Where will he be when age consumes him? Only time will tell.
Okay, Dotarto, you are getting very philosophical on me. I need you to hang back a little bit on that. Always support lazy. It was just so much easier. Oh, Thalmor Prison, eh? Let's break some bitches out. I probably should not be doing this, but oh well. It's quick save real, regular save real fast. Just going right into a Thalmor Prison and be like, bitches, what up? This is new. I definitely know this was not in the original game because the only prison I know of is the one that's all the way like in the direction of Solitude. It's along that coastline. So this definitely has not been here before. Hi, Flanker. That's not lazy, that's efficient. Damn right it is. That's what I'm talking about. If it's something in the game, like I'm gonna use the game to my advantage. The stuff in the game to my advantage. Flanker, how are you doing today? I saw that you were on streaming something earlier today. What were you playing? Oh, what the fuck? Who are you? Why are you in a Thalmor prison? Wow, nice having a follower. Foot of the mountain? I just started a quest. Search the body for clues to the attack. Who are you? Why did I get attacked? I don't even know you. Did you come from outside? Of course I just start another random quest, because that's what happens when you play Skyrim. It's like, oh, well, here's another quest, and here's another quest, and here's another quest, which is why it's going to take us forever to get through this playthrough, and it's going to be amazing the entire time we play it. Okay. Isidore. That's his name. Got a delving job for us. Meet me out at Cragwallow Slope in Eastmarch. Leave as soon as you get this. I hear tell of some runes there leading into Velothi Mountains, just uncovered by a landslide, they say. This is big, fresh runes. If we could be the first to pick them over, we could be rich. Who knows what's down there, though. Bring the best gear you can lay your hands on. He had really shitty gear, for the record. Bring the best gear you can. Pick off someone on the road with good stuff if you can't have to. Just get it and get here. Okay. Wow. So I was just some random I mean, I do have good shit on me. I've got like a backpack and a bunch of, you know what, I understand why you tried to kill me now, but you suck. Okay, well, that was very random. That had nothing to do with this building whatsoever, like I was thinking. So, yes, it's efficient. I like the lockpicking system in Skyrim, very satisfying. I agree, it's just once you do it for so long, like even if I'm good at it, I just am like, I want to spend more time in the game. So, oh, take all of these. These are nice books. Jeez, excuse you. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that bounty decree thing wasn't working. I guess I can try it again. I still need to figure out a console command to fix those specific quests. Because don't you have to have a command, like a console command for specific quests? It's not like, oh, whatever quest you have active, you can, like, finish or progress or something. I never use console commands, so I don't know jack shit about them, but... What is up with this prison? There ain't nobody here. The Book of the Dragonborn. The Book of Spells. This is not some potty school for wizardry. Skyrim rule. I'm good. Played some Old World. Not addicted. No, you're definitely not addicted to Old World. No, I would have never. Why would you even say that? Ready or not, then... Wait, what's ready or not? Then murdering peasants and Mordhau for mortar. Mortar Monday. What's ready or not, though? I actually have no idea what that one is. Yeah, you're actually worth a decent amount of money. So are you. You're not really. You're worth like... It's not terrible. There's nobody here. I'm just looting this place and it's unguarded, I guess. You have to have the quest ID to use console commands. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'll have to look that up because unfortunately that is frustrating. But the only times I will use console commands is to fix something that we have no other way to progress. So the ogre's not spawning, and then I killed the goblin, and it's not giving me credit for that either. So okay, well, I need keys to get anywhere below, so if I had to take a guess, this is going to be part of some quest. And I'm just getting ahead of myself and going here. Well, the good thing is, Glassjoe, then I can just go into my staff. Ready or Not is a relatively fun movie. Not sure if that's the same Ready or Not. Probably not. My first play today of Ready or Not, it's a SWAT team simulator. A little bit like a cross between SWAT 4 and Rainbow Six Vegas 2. Gotcha, okay. Interesting. No, I just hadn't heard of that one.
There you are.
Oh.
I have your head.
Oh, yeah. Highwayman, jeez. We're just out here trying to make our way over here, and freaking everybody and their mom is out to kill us. I'm just trying to make my way to Pale Pass, the other side of Pale Pass. This is not Pale Pass. That's Pale Pass. Well, we're already here. Let's go. See, this is the problem with Skyrim and Elder Scrolls games. It's like, oh, well, I'm trying to actually do this one thing. Oh, cave. Oh, forts. Oh, mission. Oh, side quests. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, torn page number 1. Stranger, I do not know your name, but I have been expecting you. Please do not ask anything, and do not doubt my words. I may have a body of a beast, but I can still think and write like a man. You're a werewolf. All right, let's go find this guy. Or girl. Or thems. Well, that scared the shit out of me. That was extremely rude. But how did you like it, Flanker? Was it fun? Yeah, there's some other ones. Hello, Sparrowgrass. Oh wait. How do I?
Get this one.
Oh, here we go. Oh, hang on. Let me see. Where's my... Nope. This. There we go. Hello, Scarlet. I mean, I didn't know you weren't fully functional, but hello. How are you? Did you have work today? Not falling for any more traps on the ground kind of thing. And Watery, how are you doing today? I think I asked earlier. Many winters ago, when I was still a man, I came across this crypt, and since then it became my camp, my home, my castle. A castle that I hoped will be my resting place one day, but the sisters had other plans. Vampire instead? Hi, Llama. There's just a bunch of people like, hi, hey, how are ya? I guess we are getting closer when I would normally stream in the first place, but even though I don't really stream on Mondays. I'm gonna have to chit-chat with Novi and figure out when we're gonna be able to play It Takes Two again. We were just a bunch of cackling hyenas when we were playing. Oh, mage. I wasn't expecting a mage. It's nice having a follower.
This one thinks you should flee.
Suffer at my hand. You're pathetic.
have no power.
1 second.
You have no power here.
Who made that noise?
I don't know, some random skeleton apparently. I was dealing with some things earlier, but now it's better. It's in your DMs if you can read about it eventually, I'm sure. Yeah, I'll read it about it eventually. I had a crap ton of messages and stuff, and then I saw the stuff in mod chat and wanted to address that. But since I can't tab out and don't want to do that, I will look at it later. But I'm glad things are better now. Watery, I'm glad you're doing alright. It's hot outside and I'm exhausted. No, I feel that. That's, yeah. It's starting to get to that for us, isn't it? Starting to get a little bit on the hotter side outside. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I still need to finish cleaning up from coming back from Las Vegas. Like, I cleaned up all my bathroom and I put a bunch of stuff away. I still need to do laundry, but Adam started doing laundry today. So I'll probably try to do some tomorrow. And just get the last of that stuff cleaned up. Come on, Dartarto. Dartarto. What do we get? I don't know, Dartarto. You better not steal anything from me and then run away. I'm looking for a place to live. I have never said I hope I'll die here. No, definitely agree with you. I hope I'll be immortal here. That is a tall fucking skeleton. What the hell? That was a very tall skeleton. Oh, we still have... Oh, hey, cards! Nice. Well, there's still someone who wants to try to kill us, eh? Alright, let me read page 3. Page 3 says, on my last day, the sisters came prepared, and I should have seen it coming. I, who had slain so many of their kin. As I was on my deathbed, arms reaching for Sovngarde, the necromancer fangs appeared. Their magic turned my body, enslaving me within their dark realm. However, they never realized that somehow, within these walls, my soul remained free, roaming, lurking, waiting for someone like you, strangers. Someone to crush the dark fangs and help me reclaim my soul. Sounds pretty crazy. Go for it. Banana. Apparently so, Chubbles. He was huge. He was absolutely huge. Huge. Alright, so we are gonna set this guy free.
Must have scared him off.
You didn't scare jack shit. Come here. You are on fire. You're not wrong. Okay, hang on. Do I still have my light on? I do. I have all those ones. Okay. The other thing is now, Glass Joe, is that even if I did get over encumbered and I didn't want to use my staff, I now have a follower. Which means I could be like, Dardo.
You walk on warm sands.
I'd like you to do something for me. I wonder what that is. I'd like to trade things with you.
And this one presumes it isn't your family fortunes, correct?
Correct. Let's see what he's got. He's got 2 hunting bows. You probably don't need both of those. Oh, shit. Sorry. I guess I took the one you had equipped. You're wearing 2 things. Frost resist is fine. You don't need this stuff, because I'll leave you your corned beef and stuff. You know what? I'll leave you the rest of that.
Bye.
You still have a bow. I just didn't think you needed both. Be a little silly for you to have 2 bows. You're not even going to switch between them. It's not like one of them is enchanted and the other's not. 24 lockpicks. Did I read that properly? Pretty sure I did. Holy crap. It's only a novice lock. They really wanted to make sure people could get through here, which I guess is nice because there have been occasions. I think I mentioned once upon a time that I actually got soft locked in a quest in Oblivion because they didn't have enough arrows. It's a very specific, long freaking quest too. Wow, you're 460? Holy crap, dude. Goodness gracious. The Necromancer's Fangs, which means he could be like a lich or something. Fighting a lich. That's my guess. A lich, yeah. That's my guess. More like a bush. Guess we'll find out shortly, won't we? What does this do? Oh. Oh, there's a hag raven. What? Who's there? Oh. You don't count as undead, right? No.
That's what actually stood me.
So this is what they meant as the sisters, I'm assuming then. Each of the Hagraven ladies. Hands of the Atronach. Okay, interesting. Ooh, I got a chest. They thought it was worth my time. Ooh, ebony gauntlets. I guess we are leveling pretty quick. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I think it helps that I had that, like, rework of some of the perks, but I feel like I'm leveling so much faster than normal Skyrim. Alright, the one you just killed was Syndra, the youngest one. The remaining 2 are now aware of your presence. These notes are kind of creepy, actually. But I guess somewhat helpful. They probably gave you so many lockpicks so that if there's a bunch of... I saw it and I went right into it like a dingling. They probably wanted you the ability to actually be able to lockpick all of the novice ones. Is this going to be leading the correct way? I can't tell. I don't think so. Leveling so much faster at this rate, you'll finish the game by October. Well, I mean, leveling has nothing to do with moving through the game quicker. I should probably stop using flames, start using fireballs. It's just so much easier to just hold down that button and just let it go. Let it go, let it go. Werewolf pelts. What's the story? What the fuck? Tatarto. Don't freaking make that sound. I think he was trying to hawk a hairball, but it scared the shit out of me. I like just walked into this room and... Yep. Okay, doesn't seem like anything else. Charizard. Ice Wraith Teeth. There's quite a few things I haven't. Ooh, hello. I was figuring there would be something a little bit more in that room. You know, we might be done with this game sometime by next year. Well, we're finally in Skyrim, guys. If you think about it, we finally set foot in Skyrim. So that's a thing. We're gonna be going right back into Cyrodiil here in a minute. We're gonna have to go back into Serpent's Tail. I just wanted to go over to highlight the pass. That's all I was doing, and then we came across that prison in this cave. So I'm gonna be going right back to Serpent's Tail, because we've got to try to find whoever it is in there that they want us to find. We're anticipating you to sprint through that. Modless BJ is what mine's under. Hello, PJ. I don't believe so, Sparrowgrass, because you can just keep making your skills legendary. So somebody can correct me again. It's been 5 or 6 years since I've played Skyrim to the point of completion. So I don't actually remember. Okay, there's another hag raven. Let me switch to this weapon then. I think it's still, yeah, it still has charge. Yeah, we're good with it. Very temporary Skyrim. Yeah, you guys thought that Project Zomboid was bad. Oh god, are they together? Oh shit, I should have used the paralyzed one then. Ah. Oh, I used more than I needed to, but just wanted to make sure we were good to go. I wasn't expecting to fight them both at the same time there. I have to say I'm actually impressed your game ran when you launched it, and I've never had luck just installing mods off the top 100 list. I always had top finesse it along the way. Well, I didn't download everything from the top 100. I'm pretty sure it says in there that I just chose ones that I liked the look of. And so when I did that, I still went and talked to George about it, because there are there's some mods that, like, I went to George and I'm like, hey, I like this. Do you think this is a good one, or is there another option? In some cases, he's like, oh yeah, go ahead and install that. It shouldn't really conflict with anything or whatever. And then sometimes he'd be like, oh, if you like this, try this instead. So again, there's a lot of things that we picked and pulled from what, like, the community offered up. There was like stuff that I just liked. There was stuff that George recommended, and so, like, some things that the community recommended, he's like, yeah, those are good, but they're pretty outdated. You may want to try this mod instead, or try to find a mod that's better than that, or whatever the case may be. So there was a lot of, you know, finagling and making sure that they were going to work together. So, but I mean, every time we would install like a handful of mods, and then I would go turn the game on, make sure it ran, and kept doing it. So that's why it took over 20 hours to mod. So hello, Freya, how are you doing today? So yeah, it wasn't just a matter of just like, oh, here's 100 of the best mods in Skyrim, I'm gonna download all of them. No, 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 no. Definitely wasn't that simple. Because I would like pull things that I liked, and if it wasn't just basic textures, I would be like, hey George, do you think this is a good one? Oh yeah, I had no idea how truly intense it actually was. Like, I always heard about people being like, oh yeah, I've taken hours to mod something. When I was thinking hours, I was thinking, oh, you know, 5-6 hours. No, it's over 20 some odd hours to get all of this stuff to work, and we still don't have everything working, right? We are missing a couple small textures and stuff, and then also I still can't figure out borderless window. Like, I literally spent another hour last night trying to go through preferences, double checking the INI, went into the E and B, and that didn't even have an option for it. I tried my best to figure it out, and I can't. I'm not smart enough to figure that stuff out. So, I don't know. I guess me and George will just have to talk about it, or if it just never happens, then I guess I'll just never have borderless window. So, because all the options are correct, but it's not doing it. So something still is conflicting somewhere, and I have no fucking clue. Again, only the first time I've ever modded something. So the fact that I'm even going through INI files and preferences and things like that, that's me scouring the internet for information and then going and trying to find it on my computer, and I'm not smart enough to like know where all this shit is. I'm just guessing and trying to figure it out. So yeah, absolutely, Banana, go for it. There's a lot of patches. That was the crazy thing, is we actually had to use a program called zmerge and completely merge a whole bunch of patches together so that it would actually run properly, because there was so many it couldn't handle trying to load that many ESL files, I think is what, or ESP files, fuck, I don't know. Is it really, Morthy? For creating mods? Oh, what are you working on? I feel like I ate a basketball, otherwise I'm fine. Well, Freya, I hope it goes through you. Yeah, confetti rain is like, who gives a crap? And then we figured out, thanks to, crap, sorry, I don't remember who pointed it out, but somebody with Delaspell said the music instrument. So we know now what was wrong with that. So the only two real issues right now have been like a couple of the Bruma quests aren't triggering, and that could just be a Skyrim thing, let's be honest. But still, this borderless window. If I could figure out borderless window, it would be amazing. So, yeah. Oh, really, River Glory? That's funny. Nothing that isn't very cursed. Fair enough. Yeah, no, we merged a couple sets of patches and that was it. But if anybody has any clue about the borderless window, that is the only thing I will be more than happy to find out more information on. And before you say, have you tried clicking borderless window on? Yes, I have. I'm not that stupid, but I really can't figure out where it's conflicting. So if you see like two mods that you're like, oh, both of these mods might conflict with that or something, tell me, because I am trying to figure it out. Thank you. The sisters made me do terrible things to our Kayan stranger. Now with them gone, you will be able to defeat my beast form and let my soul escape this suffering. Alright, so either a werewolf or a lich. Beast form still makes me think werewolf, yeah. Yeah, it was my guess. There goes my suggestion. I can't talk to him, so I guess. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm stuck. Oh. Sorry. It wasn't letting me talk to you, so I'm assuming I just needed to kill you. Hopefully we freed his soul. His soul doesn't have to wander this place anymore. Yeah, mod organizer too. PJs. Engelman's Rest. Oh, there's one last note. Maybe that's why I couldn't talk to him. It probably just says like thank you in that note or something. Yep, Engelman's last note. By the time you read these words, I will be on my way to Sovngarde. You did what honor demanded, stranger. My only regret is that I never had a chance to ask you your name. Engelman, witch hunter, once a shield brother of the companions. Now it makes sense of why he's in beast form. Well, it was cool. That was a fun little quest. Fun little thing. I mean, it wasn't even a quest, but... did you edit the INI files in Modern Organizer 2? Yes. Alright. Now let me just go up here and get this Pale Pass thing, and then I'll just go back to Serpent's Tail after that.
Can I help you?
Show me your marvelous goods.
Fine hides, hunting supplies, and special merchandise.
Oh, you said very specifically special merchandise. What you got? Nothing worth a damn here. Not terrible stuff. We'll take another cure disease. We'll probably need it. I have all those. Probably don't even need these, but I'll take them anyway. What can I sell you, sir? I probably have a lot that I can actually offer you. The Elven bow is still not better than the Alien bow, which is kind of crazy. We'll get rid of that. These are 8 points apiece. Let's go with some sparks for a bit. This, don't need the hunting bow, don't need these arrows, don't need that. Oh, this Staff of Flame is actually better. Never mind, get rid of that one then. Don't need this. We need to keep all of those. Keep that. Debella. Oh wait, what the hell? Why are we not... What? Why am I wearing the Mara one? The fuck? I don't remember switching that, but whatever. Ebony gauntlets are dope, but we're gonna go ahead and get rid of them for now. Don't need that. It's a pretty good shield, but we'll get rid of it anyway. Get rid of that, that. Type. Get rid of all my poisons. Just trying to sell this guy all the stuff that I have. No, don't sell my skooma. There we go. At least I was able to get rid of some crap. Nice. How many items do I have now? Oh, that's very nice. Marvelous goods, indeed. I love Dangerous Smug so much. I want to get a smug.
What is it?
Okay, so there's Pale Pass. Just so it's on the other side. But look, Skyrim! Oh man, there's a bunch of question marks already. Oh, that one, yeah. Oh, okay, gotcha. All the big question marks are those. Huh, yeah. Mirror Watch? I don't know what that one's for. Blood Chill Cavern. That sounds terrible. Oh yeah, for Blood Chill. Yeah, we're totally gonna get eaten by vampires or some shit. Jorn's Cat Store. Champion's Rest. Okay, very cool. So yeah, we already have some places in Skyrim that are like, you need to go here. But we're going back to Cyrodiil because we gotta try to find this guy's body. Or I'd say body. We have to find this person, but we already went through Serpent's Tail, so I don't feel like... I really don't feel like... It's gonna be easy to find this person's stuff. because we've already been through here. It'd be much easier if I hadn't already been through here. Take all that. So even though we came through here, I missed a chest, I missed a little strong box, I missed some good thing earlier. Where does this take me? Wooden door. I don't think I've been here, actually. Completely missed this. Oh, ooh! We love us some boots that increase capacity. I used to always increase my strength like crazy so that I could carry a lot of shit. Is that light armor? Because I'll put it on. Ah, it's heavy. Of course it is. Smuggler. Oh, I had been this way before, I think. Yeah, because this is the part, yeah, where you go up at. Let me see where this goes. That looks lovely. No idea where I'm supposed to find this person at. Okay. I got the loot boots. Dang right. Oh my gosh. I seriously would, like in Oblivion, I would always put on like everything that increased strength so I could carry like 800 plus items or something. Real shocker, increased loot capacity. Exactly. You guys should be surprised by this kind of stuff now. Let's be honest. This sword has seen better days. Now the Akaviri. I might... Let me see. Where am I at in here? Okay, I need to say hello to Shred Factor. Hello, Shred Factor. How are you doing? The Banana, welcome in. Savage... I'm just guessing Micah in this case, but I hope I did it right. Hello, Logan. Welcome back. Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Do I have a mod available that can give a shout out to our friend Shred Factor for me? But welcome in, everyone. How are you guys doing today? How was the stream? Let's take a look what you were playing. Dead Side. Dead Side sounds familiar, but can you please tell me what it is? Because I'm not 100% positive. But welcome in. How was your stream? Welcome in, everyone. I will try not to squish the banana. As long as you're cool, I'm cool. Close enough. Been called worse. Savage. Because I see Mike. There's no H on the ends. But could be Mick. Just gonna go with Savage Mick for now. No, let me know how to say it best and I will do my best to remember it. I try my best to make sure I've got it down, so. But welcome in, everyone. How are you guys doing? My name is Cide. I'm a variety content creator. I mostly focus on first-blind playthroughs of story-based games, although Skyrim itself is not a first-blind playthrough. All of the mods that I'm playing are. So I am currently playing Beyond Skyrim Bruma right now. So please no spoils on any of the mods that I may have installed. Outside that, yeah, you'll find all sorts of different stuff on this channel. We're still playing a little bit of Project Zomboid. You might see some Stardew Valley again on the channel soon. We've got to play Resident Evil 1 very soon. a bunch of other stuff. We play a little bit of everything. If you want to see a full list of what we play, check out the list below the screen, or exclamation point games will send you to a list as well. So, nope, Mick is fine. Sounds good. Well, Savage Mick, welcome into you. And Shed Factor, thank you for the follow as well. And Savage Mick for the follow. Doing great. Stream was Banana and I did pretty good in Deadside. It's basically a tactical shooter with survival shooters. I'm gonna have to look it up real quick because I actually have no idea what that is. I feel like it's one of those things that it might have been Steam recommended it to me or something, and that's probably why I recognize the name. But outside that, I don't actually know. But I'm glad your stream was great. Guys, go check out Shred Factor. If you have a moment. Oh, yep, I was gonna say, you probably need to do something. So if that is the case, please take care of yourself. Thank you for the stream, or thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Nope, you gotta do your thing. So I completely understand. But have a good one. We did find him, thank goodness, because I was about to be like, I might need a hint, because I had no idea where this guy was. Yep, welcome in, Raiders. Let me know if you have any questions about the modded playthrough, exclamation point mod list, if you want to see what we're running or any details about the playthrough. All right. Let's check out Heron's journal real quick here and see what happens. Heron's journal. Okay, completed search Serpentale, blah, 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 blah. Lie about Heron becoming a Stormcloak? Oh, wait. Oh, did he become a Stormcloak? Oh, dear Jesus, this is a massive journal. Okay, I might need a speed read. Maybe he did. Deadside is Shred carrying Banana. Fair enough. I mean, sometimes you just gotta have a friend carry you, right? I was playing It Takes Two with my friend Novi earlier, and she was definitely carrying me on one of the bosses for sure. I kept dying so much. Which mods are you most excited to get into? Any of the quest mods, Watery. Like, this one was really one of the most excited ones because it took me back to Cyrodiil, and it added just what I love. Like, Oblivion is still my favorite. So being back in Cyrodiil, even though it's not 100% the same, it still has a bunch of the locations and stuff, and it's giving me this, like, dose of nostalgia that I wasn't quite expecting. So it's been really cool. But I am excited for any of the quest mods, realistically, because I love Skyrim and I loved Oblivion, and it's just fun to play new content. So I mentioned this back with Super Mario Maker, right? I love Super Mario World. It is another one of my all-time favorite games, probably because it was like my favorite game as a kid. But to be able to play new levels in that style is just like the best of both worlds. So I feel like these mods are kind of doing that for me, is kind of like letting me relive a new feeling. It's like being able to play Dark Souls 3 for the first time all over again, or a game that you want to play all over again. Because even though it's not exactly the same, it still gives you that little bit of a feeling. So half of our legion has been ordered north to Bruma to Pale Pass to reinforce the border with Skyrim. There have been pockets of resistance throughout the Providence to ban on Talos worship. Talos. The self-righteous Gisser Armian fears that seditious thought will spread to Cyrodiil without swords to meet it, so he invoked the White Gold Concordat. I received the order from our commander this morning. I have no love for the Thalmor, but orders are orders. We depart tomorrow, but I will spend tonight with my love. And our sweet Selena Celis has promised to continue teaching Elenia to read in my stead. I don't think the old man has ever quite warmed up to me as family, but he's been a good grandfather to my daughter. We've been here for 2 weeks without incident. However, more news traveled in from Skyrim with a caravan of Khajiit. The group of Talos worshippers have declared themselves rebels against Skyrim's High King Torg. They call themselves the Stormcloaks, after their leader, Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak of Windhelm. The Thalmor have locked down the border at that news. No one is allowed in or out of Pale Pass, save for the Legion supply lines in Skyrim and the Thalmor's prisoners. I cannot even send word via courier to his wife. I watched a cart of chained Stormcloak prisoners pass through. It seems that a whole camp was taken prisoner. Do they know of the pain that they are causing, of the wounds they are reopening? The Great War was fought and won. I love Talos as much as the next Nord, but his death is a small price to pay for peace. Celis may have been the one to push me to the Legion, but I enlisted to make Cyrodiil a safer place for my family. We were on patrol when we found them. There were 5 men in the blue garb of the Stormcloaks hanging from an old pine. The colds preserved their bodies well, but wolves had taken their legs. I recognized them from the prisoner transport. We were told they were to face trial in the Imperial City. The other men looked as sick as I felt. We knew the Legion was being lied to, taken for fools. The Thalmor are no peacekeepers. They are an occupying force. We cut them down and gave them a proper burial, marking their graves with the mounds of stones. We started back to the fort to bring news to our commanding officer, but crossed paths with a band of Thalmor. They were escorting 2 prisoners, no doubt, to meet the rope. We nodded at them as we passed, trying not to betray that we had found the others, but they knew. As we passed them, they attacked us from behind, shoving their prisoners off the road. Only one of our men was lost in the end. Another 2 rushed back to the fort, naively thinking that the betrayal would be punished. I'm sure they met the same end as the hanged men. The 2 prisoners were wary of us at first, but eventually admitted that they were Stormcloaks taken prisoner at the border. Knowing that we could not return and having seen the true face of the Thalmor, we asked to join them. The men spoke of a cave called Serpent's Tail that led through the mountains. It would bring us to Skyrim. We set out at once. I had been stationed here at the mouth of Serpent's Trail for 2 weeks. It seems that my familiarity with these mountains makes me more valuable on this side of the border. I can't contact my family for fear of their safety, but one of our spies has checked in on them for me, and they seem to be well. Word has not traveled back to them of my absence. I find myself reflecting on the oath I took when I joined the Legion. Upon my honor, I swore, if I knew then what I know now, I would have spit at those words. Media rules only at the Thalmor's pleasure. The Empire didn't win the Great War, they just postponed our death sentence. A free Skyrim is the only place left for my family. An advanced scout has snuck past the border with a message. Jarl Ulfric is headed our way. If he plans to cross the border to Cyrodiil, the Legion have caught wind. I dread having to turn my sword on my former Legion, but I have chosen my path. I hope the 9 know. I hope that his wife can forgive him. I'm actually really glad I read that whole thing. That was really cool, actually. So, very interesting. So we can lie and say that he didn't become a Stormcloak, or tell her the truth, which in this case I would probably rather tell the truth. I think it's important to tell the truth. Wow, I completely missed that the first time I ran in here because I just ran completely to the other end. That's funny. He was right at the beginning. But I'm glad I read that. Plus, it also talked about Ulfric trying to make it over the border, which is really cool. Because obviously he gets caught, so interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna inform the wife, is my choice. Telling the truth, what kind of witchcraft is that? It's my witchcraft. I'm the witch now. Who are you?
Good afternoon.
What's your problem with the Restful Watchman?
It's a dingy squad filled with criminals, rats, and lice. The amount of underhanded deals and crooked business that goes on there, it beggars belief. I want its proprietor to land in hot water with our dear guard captain. He deserves it, no? Say, would you help me with that?
Not my thing, sorry.
I am not used to being refused.
I'm glad I did. You seem like a pompous asshole. Anywho, hang on. Because I heard that there was another, bar-like place. A cut above. Oh, it's around there. Jesus Christ. Hi, Xena. Hey. Xena, thank you for the 250 bits. Hello. How are you? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, new follower. Hope you're doing well today. Scared the absolute fuck out of me. I know, it was so quiet. You did get me. You got me very,
Hello?
very good. I was not ready for that whatsoever. I was so in the zone. Just got done with my leg workout. Congrats. I am happy you got a good workout.
What is it?
I found this on Heron's body east of the Pale Pass. I'm sorry he's dead.
I see. I never thought Heron would join the Stormcloaks, but this journal...
I wouldn't say that out loud.
He was a soldier, so I always knew the worst could happen. But this...
He was trying to protect you. The Stormcloaks stand for the freedom of Skyrim. He was True Nord. He was a traitor to the Legion, all he stands for. He was trying to protect you guys.
Yes, I can see he believed that. I just wish he would have given a thought to his family before standing against the Thalmor.
He was going to try to take you to Skyrim. Now that you know, what will you do?
I'll do the only thing I can do. Grieve with my family and try to move on. Despite this, despite what happened, we owe you our thanks. If not for you, we would never have known his fate. Please take this. It used to belong to him, to Heron. I don't want it anymore. You might get some use out of it, at least.
When he tried fleeing, he fell on some
So he just gave me like 800 gold. I don't think he's going to use this anymore, and I don't want this gold. Skyrim proper, I was all for overthrowing the Thalmor because, you know, they're pretentious evil dicks, but the Stormcloaks are such racist bastards. I know, like, the Stormcloaks are not any better. They're not. They are racist bastards against all, like, a bunch of other races, and you can tell that when you go into Windhell. So no, the Stormcloaks are not the answer. The fucking Thalmor sure as hell aren't the answer because they're racist fucks too. They're both racist fucks on the other side of each other. And then Imperial people are just trying to like keep some semblance of an order to keep peace so that there's not another second Great War. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty fucked up when you think of like the whole politics of everything in the game. But yeah, I would love to smack the shit out of every Thalmor and, quite frankly, most of the Stormcloaks as well. Because some of them believe in one thing and then they turn a blind eye to the other stuff. And it's like,
Good
no,
afternoon.
you stand for
Let me
being
know
racist,
if anything
but-
catches your eye.
So. Buying all the cure disease potions that I come across. Museum pamphlet? Oh, I think I sold it, didn't I? Okay, hang on.
Goodbye.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go grab food and stuff. Firm believer in putting forth the lowest amount of effort when it comes to food. Cookies are part of my nutrition plan, and for my free meal, I'm gonna go savory rather than sweet. Very nice, but you might want to do yourself a favor, Xena, and just look up crumble cookies without the E. Just look it up. They do different cookies weekly, and me and Adam had them for the first time this week, and holy shit, they are really fucking good. Like, really good. I was very surprised. But now I can see why so many people are like up in arms and enjoy them so much. Right. If the way I look at it, Trouble, is like if you side with the Imperials, then that's your best chance of eventually trying to overthrow the Thalmor. So. Estelle said you were pushing them. I mean, I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but let me just tell you from firsthand experience that they are very good. So, you guys know me. I don't promote stuff that I don't believe in, and quite frankly, it was very good. If you have one close to you, I would recommend at least trying it out. That's all I'm saying. Alright, put these in here. I got a goblin bowl. Nice. I don't have any diseases for once. I do have bloodstains, though. Okay, well, they don't care about that. Hashtag please sponsor. No, I actually said, Glassjoe, that I wouldn't want them to sponsor me, because then, then I would just get so fat. They're so good. That's like one of those, like, oh yes, I would love to be sponsored by them, but I know better than to be sponsored by them. She said she isn't going for a sponsorship. Based on her words, I'm not so sure. Well, it's a franchise setup anyway, so I don't know how I would even get sponsored by something like that.
I deal in
Not really
whatever
in the
comes my
business
way.
of going and trying to get sponsored by stuff. Probably should try sometime. I forgot I should be wearing that. Hang on.
See you. Good up. Take a look.
Here we go. I can just get rid of all of that. I don't need it. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to sell those. Oh well. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, I think I only sold the one. That's not big of a deal. Okay, never mind.
See you.
Yeah, Sal, knowing you, it's gonna be like 1 year later. Oh, CD, guess what? I finally tried those cookies. Then you're gonna be like, shit, I never should have tried them. Because now I don't ever want to have anything else again in my life. Keeping the skooma. Okay. Alright, so we do have some other stuff we need to do. So, let's see here. Oh, this guy. Let's go ahead and do this one.
I take commands from the guard captain.
Wow, he's got a pretty decent home considering he's a shitty bard. Let's do this one. I want to go.
You there, a traveler in my house?
Yep.
Why, of course, you are here to sample the sweet
Oh
sounds
God, please
of
no.
even
Please
tone
no.
and his lute.
Nope.
Or his flute.
No, because your neighbors are complaining about being a noise nuisance.
Noise nuisance? Noise nuisance? What do you take me for, some Halliway wastrel? I'm a bard, you impudent fool! How dare you speak to me in such a manner? And whoever complain, such nerve!
They complained, not me. Also me, but...
Ah, yes, but you were the messenger girl, weren't you?
Absolutely.
You are the one who came to deliver their infernal message.
Uh-huh.
Indeed. Whoever it was that complained is likely an agent of Maroon's Dagon.
What?
For who else would have such distaste for the beauty of music?
You keeping them awake at night. Perhaps you're not as good as you think.
You insolent whelp! I'm outraged! You barge into my home and then proceed to insult me! I'm done with this conversation. You are not fit to stand before me! Begone, wastrel!
How about performing a song together? Of course, okay. Never mind, I need to practice more. Okay, I broke your voice line, sorry.
Come to speak to the best bard in Old Tamriel?
You seem very confident about your ability.
Of course I am. A true Nord knows that boasting is appropriate when it is called for. And Renard even Toad knows this well. Or are you insulting my ability, bumpkin? Don't tempt me.
Tempt you to do what?
To clunk you over the head with my flute or my lute, or bludgeon you with my fiddle.
Oh, you have a fiddle?
I know. I will travel to Daggerfall, grab one of those fancy bread knobs, and spank you with it.
Kinky.
Ooh, or I could slam you with a tambourine so vigorously that every Bruma citizen could hear it. That would make you the joke of the day. Oh, look, there goes the tambourine man. Tambourine woman just doesn't have the same ring to it. Tambourine lady, maybe. How's that sound, Pissin Rube?
So you're a bard.
I am the most illustrious bard in the entirety of Tamriel. I promise you that. Much better than any of the bumpkins from the Bard's College that I graduated to, of course.
Sure you did. You graduated the Bard's College?
Of course I did. What, you think Renard even Tone, a master bard and true artist, would be rejected from the Bard's College? Of course not.
What's with the hat?
The hat? The hat? You dare refer to it as a hat? This pumpkin is a Colovian fur elm. They were all the rage back in the Third Era, though their popularity has since waned. But I, the illustrious Renard even Tone, am spearheading their revival. Not only am I a pioneer of music, I am also a pioneer of fine fashions. Soon, when you see all and sundry walking around sporting them, you'll know in the back of your mind that Renard even Tone was there first.
Looks completely ridiculous.
Ridiculous?
Yeah, apparently is, Sal. How dare you?
High fashion if beat you senseless. So let's not tempt high fashion, huh, Pissin Rube?
He's got some interesting things. I think we murder him. Is there anything I can do to convince you?
First you insult me, then you offer me aid.
Yep.
How unexpected. At least you're learning your place.
Oh, bitch, I will murder you in a second.
Yes, I suppose there's something you can do. My prize loot is missing, and I'm forced to use this shoddy replacement. It is impacting my ability to perform greatly. It is even making my renditions of Valenwood's Scholar Streams Anew into Sinew sound worse. Valenwood's Scholar Streams Anew into Sinew. That is a basic ballad. Absolutely basic. So, go and fetch my loot. Some thief took it, probably. Somewhere here in Bruma, I imagine. Off you go. Time's a-wasting.
I'll get your loot if you promise to stop being an annoyance to your neighbors.
Annoying! I will try to hold my rage for now, but do not try my patience, Rube. Go fetch the loot before I clunk you over the head with my flute.
You already used that one. Oh my goodness. He is actually, like, his voice acting is incredibly good. He did that powerful speech thing whenever he was leaving that inn the other day, and it was actually legitimately funny, and I was quite impressed. So.
Come to speak to the best bard in all
Oh my
Tamriel.
god, shut up though.
Away
What's up,
with
Gecko
you,
Bear? How are
Rube.
you doing today? Do you have any idea who stole the loot?
Nope. None at all.
That's
Try
super helpful.
asking the ruffians over at the Restful Watchman.
I do want to go
That's
over there
where
anyway,
most of the
so.
riffraff like to drink themselves into a stupor.
I did want to go there anyway, so it works out. What's in your basement? Oh yeah, absolutely, Chubbles. So like his character, although annoying, is extremely well done. So that's the sign of good writing. It's the sign of a good voice actor. So he absolutely nails it, I feel like. I do not have love for his character, but it is a good character. I wonder what would happen if I started trying to play. See what he has to say. I don't have a flute yet. but I will get my own flute. So far we only have a drum. It's an expensive book. Everybody's got a Lusty Argonian made book on their side table, I swear. The whole not running into NPCs mod is a lovely quality of life adjustment. There was definitely some quality of life adjustment mods that we put in here that I'm really happy with. That being one of them. One of them was also the falling dragons. If you guys ever had that, where you would kill a dragon and then suddenly it would like spawn behind you. As long as that mod works, I will be thrilled, because I feel like no matter how many times I played Skyrim on the 360 back in the day, that always happened. Okay. But wait, what is this place? Yeah, a cut above. I want to go in here. I didn't even know this was a shop. They changed the location of some shops and stuff, so sorry. Hello.
Always good to see another customer here at the book. What can I get for you?
How's business?
So. I mean, it's good, and I'm earning a decent living, but I guess I expected more. Here in Bruma, the most Nordic place in all Cyrodiil, I expected my meat to be selling by the bucket load. Nords and their appetite for meat and all. Seems what I didn't consider is that the Nords love meat just as much as they love fighting. They'll go out and strangle a deer to death, which you can probably guess undermines my business somewhat.
Just a little bit.
Still, I'm doing all right. For a butcher.
What brings you to Bruma?
Skingrad didn't have as many lucrative opportunities as I would have liked.
Well,
so I got thinking, how can I make my fortune? One of my friends, a Nord guy by the name of Nolir, he was insane for meat.
Insane for meat?
Steak in front of his face and throw it all the way to Coral. He'd run after it like a rabid dog. He gave me the idea. I thought to myself, if the Nords love meat so much, why not cater directly to that need? Cut out the innkeeper, middleman, and let the Nords come to a dedicated butcher? And so I did exactly that.
Not many red guards. He doesn't really look like a red guard.
There aren't. It doesn't surprise me. The biting chill up here is a far cry from the golden sun of Hammerfell. Far cry from the lukewarm of the rest of Cyrodiil, too, now that I think about it. Doesn't bother me as much as most. Then again, I spend most of my time in my house, with a nice warm hearth to keep me cozy.
It's true, being a butcher, I'm stirring.
Fine goods, fair prices.
I'm assuming he only has, yeah, and then, okay, yeah. That's fine. I just wondered if he had any quests or anything for me. Again, nice little place here, it's fine. Sure sounds like it bothers him, right? I think it's interesting. The shopkeepers aren't like following you. Like I don't remember if they did that in Skyrim. Maybe they didn't do that in Skyrim. In Oblivion they did. The Restful Watchman.
Hello.
Hello. I hear this is the CD play. Crouches in Crevices. Your name is fascinating. Can I ask you about it?
The prey approaches.
Damn it, I guess not. Do you know anything about Renaud Eventone's loot?
Even if I did, why would I tell you anything? So you could go like the good little saint you are and tell the guards? Huh, no.
It's to make him shut up.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, I suppose I can make an exception. We kicked that old horker out of here a little while back. Can still hear him from his house across the way. It'd be nice to get rid of that nuisance.
Mm-hmm, sure.
Here's the truth. Yes, I took it. It was made out of a fine oak and encrusted with some rubies. Good gold, friend.
Fair enough.
So I sold it to some of my most prolific business partners.
Oh. Where are these business partners?
Capstone Cave. It's not too far from Bruma. By all means, go take it up with them. Either they'll kill you or you'll kill them. Makes no difference to me. Our business has already concluded.
Oh.
However, I have a smarter proposal.
Okay, what do you suggest?
We drove Renaud out of the Watchman, and he's no doubt had the same happen at the Gerald View.
Uh-huh.
He's out of work.
Correct.
I'm sure you've seen the hilarious Bardic Masterclass posters he's putting up all around Bruma in the hope of keeping a roof over his head.
I haven't, but it sounds funny.
Tell him he's got a new venue to play at. Tell him to go to Capstone and play. Those boys have been looking for some entertainment for a while now. You'll have to negotiate it with them at the cave first, of course. If you do that, either they keep him and Renaud is successfully out of Bruma, or they punish him, and no one's any the wiser.
They sure are giving me a lot of options in these quests. I'll just say I'm going to it.
As you should. Which option you decide to pursue is your concern. Negotiate him a job or retrieve the loot by force. Doesn't matter much to me.
I figured.
Just don't drag me into this again. My only interest in Renaud is hearing him shut up. This is not my affair.
You know what? Fair? Fair. I respect it. I respect everything about what you just said there.
Calls you friend.
What are you doing gawking at me? Shoo! I've given you a task. Unless you think you've found the culprit.
What are you talking about?
Back. Any news on my wife?
What?
Who's the spineless wretch that sold us out? Tell me.
What?
Now.
What are you talking about?
Then be quick about it. The longer you dally, the longer this bastard's enjoying sweet bliss without any punishment for his crimes.
I do not remember talking to that guy at all. Guess
What
I
is
need to
it?
figure out what's going on with that.
My weapon wants a tempering.
What the
Things
hell? I
wanna
didn't do
kill
that.
him. Fetch me 3 iron ingots to temper my weapon and my book of killing so I know who needs killing. Then I'll give you gold.
Well, the good news is I already have your book, so
Good.
I just need
my
3 iron
killing
ingots.
arms itching to do more killing.
That's kind of creepy, Gort, but okay. I will.
I'm Galarin, Synod Hopeful.
do that. Oh.
If you have any cuts or bruises, I'd be happy to practice my restoration on you.
Okay. Well, I already have your book of killing, so that's not a problem. There's some interesting creatures, interesting people here.
Oh, hello.
How'd you end up in Bruma?
Oh, I was born in Bruma. I traveled around Cyrodiil and lived for a few years in Coral, but the mountains and the cold air always called to me. My parents used to say there must have been some Nord blood in our family for me to love the snow so much.
Probably.
There probably isn't, of course. My parents were from High Rock. That's about as Breton as it gets.
Right.
Too bad they aren't here to see me make the Synod. I think they would have been proud.
Okay, so you're a mage?
Yes, I am. I'm hoping to join the Synod Conclave here in Bruma.
What do you specialize in?
Restoration mostly, but I also enjoy alchemy and alteration. Not so big on destruction. I like preserving life, not taking it.
I wish you could sell me spells. Did something happen to your parents?
They died a while back. Papa got sick, so Mama went out adventuring to try and raise money for a healer. Mama never made it back, so Papa never got his healing.
Aw.
I'm not broken up about it anymore. It happened several years ago now. But I do still miss the feeling of family, of being loved, you know?
That's fair.
In any case, being a mage of the Synod will help with that. That will be my place to belong.
I like her. She's
Goodbye.
sweet. Goodbye. Okay, we need to figure out whatever that
What
guy's
is it?
issue is. Who are you?
Hello?
What brought you to Bruma?
There wasn't already an alchemist in town when I came up here, and I figured it was a burgeoning market and a ripe opportunity.
Was it?
Fortune favors the bold, or so they say.
How was business? Good enough, nothing to write home to quarrel about, but it's a decent living. For some reason that line didn't go. It's a plot from Blast from the Past. Oh, is it really?
No, there aren't.
How many Bosmer are up here?
Doesn't matter much to me, but sometimes I do feel kind of isolated among all the Nords and Imperials.
This guy is staring me down. See him?
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Hello.
I've got rooms, I've got food and drinks, and 1,000 elven ladies under my belt.
Wow, okay, you know what? I'll wait a second. Hello.
Excuse me, but have you ever heard of the champion of Cyrodiil?
Oh, the champion of Cyrodiil. Aided Martin in saving the world from the Mayor's Dagon.
Yes, indeed. And my great Well, anyway, my very, very distant grandfather. He fought alongside the champion. He was at the Battle of Bruma. He was the captain of the guard, no less.
How interesting.
The champion is my inspiration, second only to Captain Bird. You know, the distant relative. I have a very large collection of Champion of Cyrodiil artifacts. My pride and joy, and I always want to expand it.
That's so
Perhaps
really.
one day you'll aid me in that pursuit, huh? But that day isn't today. I need to track down another artifact first. Anyway, thank you for your time, and sorry for approaching you so abruptly. Sometimes my passion for the champion can carry me away. Sorry again.
I mean, I approached
I
you,
almost
but
forgot. If you're interested, come to my house. I have a fantastic Champion of Cyrodiil museum tour available. Innumerable Champion of Cyrodiil artifacts. Come, check it out when you can.
somehow I call it bunk, but I guess we'll check it out. Why are you named
Well,
Birdson?
my my ancestor, Bird, fought alongside the Champion of Cyrodiil during the Battle of Bruma. The first Birdson was born after Bird's death. Given his fame and status as captain of the guard, he felt he was worthy of making a name. It's been that way for generations.
Interesting. Okay, now I'll talk to you.
The Restful Watchman. Rooms and food, that's what we do.
Heard
What do
anything-
you need?
Heard anything about stolen Akaviri heirlooms?
I don't tend to gossip about my patrons. Bad for business, you know. Especially when you're in my line of work.
Fair. Just tell me you don't want legal complications.
Well, true enough.
Ooh, let's go.
There's this Breton guy who comes through here every now and again. Sleaziest guy I've ever seen. Except for me, of course. Got a reputation to maintain, you know? Name's Etienne. Or something like that. Anyway, he mentioned something to do with Akaviri trinkets while we spoke. Mentioned wanting to sell them or something. I guess he's your man.
Where can I find this 18?
I don't know. Listen, do you really think I'm going to tell you everything about my customers? That's a sure way to get run out of this business.
Evening, gamer. Well, hello, Mr. Old Man Sethis. How the heck are you doing? Mother of Mutts, lovely lady, I hope you are doing well. Vampire Nox, welcome in. Weevil of Doom, welcome to you. M Harms 39, welcome in. Dragon Lord UK, welcome in. That's a hell of a name for right now. Hello, thank you so much for the raid. What are you guys up to? Madre Potato, Mama Potato, you're most welcome here. Hello, Roasted Donut, welcome into you as well. Sorry, we're totally talking to this guy. Hang on one second. Persuade.
Not going to
Damn
happen.
it. All right, well, he didn't give me the, information I wanted. But hi, guys, how are you doing today? Thank you so much for that kind raid. I appreciate it, OMS. I'm usually never on Mondays, but it's Memorial Day. I had the day off. And at the beginning of the stream, I was playing It Takes Two with one of my friends. So we were playing that earlier, which I don't know if you've played It Takes Two. But you and Mother of Mutts playing that together would probably be pretty freaking fun and hilarious. Just throwing that out there. I saw you were on more V Rising. I feel like half the people on my list are currently playing V Rising. What are your thoughts? How's it going? If you have a moment to chat, I don't know if you've got to go hit the gym or something. I know you typically do that afterwards. So if you need to do something like that, please take care of yourself. Guys, if you don't know Older Man Sethis, you need to go check this guy out. He is really, really awesome. He's one of those don't give a bullshit kind of streamers that just like to have a good time on their channel. And I've mentioned him before multiple times. And he plays all sorts of different stuff. Recently, I've been watching him play a bunch of the... Holy crap, why am I forgetting? Rogue Legacy 2. I almost forgot it. He was playing some Peglin, V Rising. He plays all sorts of different stuff. He was dabbling in some Darkest Dungeon 1 the other day, and he's also played Darkest Dungeon 2 as well. So if you guys have not checked him out already, do yourself a favor, go give him a follow. Now that all the messages have been posted, can another mod shout him out for me real quick, so we can have one at the bottom of chat. Roasted Donut, hope you're doing well. Crumbfinger, welcome back. Good to see you again. You're the best. I'm doing well. Hope you are too. Thank you, Mother of Mutts. It's lovely to see you, lady. Again, one of these days when I head back up there, we'll have to get a drink as well. I'm sad that I missed you whenever I was up there. But how are you doing? Good to see you. That is on the short list of shit we want to do. Fair enough, because, yeah, I haven't played it, and it didn't win Game of the Year, did it? Or did it win Game of the Year? I don't even remember, but it was at least up for Game of the Year last year. And it's been really fun. So thank you guys for the follows. All my follows are anonymous, but if you say something in chat, I don't mind saying hi. So like Vampire, Dragon Lord, Mother Mud, thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. But if you just want to chill in the background, don't feel pressured into talking, you can follow. And if you haven't said anything in chat, I won't be calling you out. So that way you can just chill. So... oh yeah, let me go ahead and do this. I can just head up there. I can go ahead and buy a horse while we're here. That way it gives me something to do while I chit chat with you guys. But yeah, welcome in guys. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Cide. I am a variety content creator here on Twitch. I mostly focus on first blind playthroughs of story-based games. However, Skyrim's not, a complete blind playthrough except for mods. I have never modded Skyrim before. I'm relatively new to PC gaming as of about 2 years ago, so I am playing a whole bunch of quest mods and stuff along with the main game of Skyrim as well. So we just started this playthrough back on Saturday. We've put a little bit, like right around 24 hours into this game, and we're still in Cyrodiil. That's right, we are actually playing a mod called Beyond Skyrim Bruma, and we are actually in Cyrodiil right now, which is really, really cool because Oblivion is one of my all-time favorite games, so we're actually in Bruma at the moment, but we've been spending the first like 20 some odd hours here in Cyrodiil, so we did step foot in Skyrim today, but we haven't really done much in Skyrim, so. But yeah, welcome in everyone. If you have any questions, let me know. We're just gonna be chilling and playing Skyrim for a little while longer today, so. He has to cook. That's fine, Dakota Wolf. Whatever it is he needs to do. I just appreciate you swinging in and bringing your peoples over here, so thank you very much. We are much more of just like a chill, laid-back kind of community over here, but I do love spending time in OMSs as well, so hopefully you guys enjoy your time here. For those of you who this may not be your style, I get it. I know I am wildly different from OMS in terms of like how we stream, but if you guys like your time here, would love to see you guys around more often, so up to you guys. Hope you want to stick around and hang out with us for a bit. So the game was on part of the dev team for re-release. That's really interesting. Koritsu, I am going to botch your name. Koritsu. I'm sorry, I probably botched that, but that's really cool. It's a good game. Oh no, no gym today, closed. Oh, that makes sense. So it's better than Valheim and just feels good to play. I suggest if you enjoy those types of survival games. So that's the thing, I haven't played a lot of survival games. We're actually talking about that the other day. My survival games are limited to like Minecraft, you can laugh, I don't care. Raft, Subnautica, Project Zomboid. That's about it, which is really sad. I discovered that I like the survival genre though. I really need to play The Forest. Everybody tells me I need to play The Forest, so I want to throw that in the lineup soon, but I've heard really good things about V Rising, and I've had Valheim on the freaking back burner ever since the game came out, so let me do this. So right now we're just running through some quests that I have, just so everybody knows, but we are in Cyrodiil, so yeah. Absolutely, Mother Mutz. I was sad that I missed you last time, but thanks for coming over. Appreciate you guys hanging out for a little bit. So yeah, I usually am not live, at least, I guess typically, like, this is around the time that you would catch me live, but I usually don't even stream on Mondays. But since it was a holiday here in the US, decided to stream and hang out with my friend who's from the UK, which gave us a little bit of ability to do that, so. Actually, it's the anniversary edition. It shows up as special edition, but it's actually the anniversary edition. Yes, we are playing the anniversary style. Yeah, you should play The Forest. Everybody always says that. Yes, I am playing anniversary edition. So I know it looks confusing because it looks like I'm launching special edition. then don't I feel like an ass? It's okay because it's confusing, right? On Steam it shows up, and if you like look elsewhere, it looks like I'm playing the special edition. But that's because the anniversary edition was like an overlay DLC patch like thing. I don't know. Koritsu might know how to specify that better than me. But yeah, so this is actually the anniversary edition, but also modded to hell and back. So, okay, I would like to buy a painted horse. And for some reason they aren't letting me in here, so... Okay, horse, stop looking at me. I'm just gonna break in here and see if they don't care or not. Yeah, I hope you guys, if you're in the US, have had a good Memorial Day. I have just been chilling with these guys and playing video games and slept in a little bit this morning, so not much going on over here. The music in this mod is so good. Been with ZeniMax for 5 years now. My name is in the credits for this one. Well, congratulations on such an awesome job, really. I always mention that that was kind of my future goals, is to be in marketing or public relations or something along those lines for a game publisher developer. I have such high respect for people who make such amazing entertainment. So thank you for the work that you do. Okay, well, nobody's here to sell me a horse. Game dev is organized chaos. So is a lot of industries, I feel like. I am in IT right now, and I feel like it's basically the same thing, so... let's see here. I'm gonna try to wait 1 more hour. I just wanted to get a horse. Yes, you!
Hello.
Oh, for a second I thought I said uptight. I was like, well, that's a name. I want to buy a horse.
Sure thing. Got one already if you have the coin.
Oh, this is the lady that has like the weird mic thing. 3,000 gold kind of seems expensive, but I haven't gotten a horse yet.
Take good care of her.
Semisadam's horse. Very nice. Wow, we look like shit. I should have washed my character. I thought it said the uptight. It looked like it at first. I just quick read it, and it definitely looked like the uptight. My bad. You never know. Some of the names in this game are quite interesting. But yeah, I'd be curious if any of the raiders do want to chit chat, or if you want to lurk, that's completely fine too. But I'd be curious to know who all's played this lovely game, and or if you've ever played this mod before, because yeah, this mod's awesome. Data engineering and analytics, so I'm on the enterprise side of things, so I work on all of our games in some form or fashion. Very nice. That is pretty freaking sweet. Well, with ZeniMax, I mean, I am supposed to be touching some Elder Scrolls Online this year as well. I promised my friend George, he's on the ESO stream team, that I would play ESO for the first time ever if he beat Dark Souls 1 on stream, which he did. Not only that, he's already beat Dark Souls 2, and he's playing through Demon Souls, and he played Elden Ring off stream. So he's got the From Software bug now, but I promised him that I would play ESO, so I'm gonna touch on that this year too. It is gonna be this year. It will be. I infected him. Bullshit. I actually legitimately didn't think that George was gonna like the From Software games, but he ended up loving them, which was fantastic. Oh, this is the Boreal Stone Cave. Interesting. Never mind. Hello, Limit Blade. Do you have Relics of Hyrule in this mod list? I do not. Mm-mm. Oh, wait. Oops, I am completely going the wrong direction. This horse also looks a lot not chunkier than the other horses. I am completely going the wrong way. Well, shit. You know what? We're just gonna fast travel. I'm not gonna talk about it. It's fine. You better not play it like 12:30. I was gonna play it 12:31. What are you talking about? Hang on. I just realized that my character is like hella dirty, and that's gonna lower my speech. And we need higher speech for what we're about to do. So I'm gonna fast travel back down here. I love how fast this all loads. 4 or 5 expansions in ESO that I've worked on. Very nice. Nope. Alright.
Big mistake.
Oh, what? What? Excuse me?
Another worm.
Yeah, wait, what? Oh, never mind. I don't need to do anything. I just got a quest for convenient horses. I didn't even know there was a quest for that.
Thought you could get away, huh?
Wait, what are... Oh, shit! Hello. I just punched a slaughterfish and lit it on fire in water. It's great. I just need to kill these guys so I can wash my character. Since you can't fight slaughterfish actually in water. There we go. Because, you know, that makes perfect sense. I had never even heard of that, that mod Limit Blade. So this is my first time ever modding Skyrim. Ever. I have a big thank you to George, the person that's on the official ESO stream team, because he took 20 hours of his life to help me figure out how to mod this for the first time. So 20 hours it took for me to mod this for the first time ever, because I am not familiar with modding. So there may be some mods that I would like to check out in the future that we didn't include in this playthrough, because it may not have, like, it may have conflicted with something we were already doing, or it was just too far away from what we wanted in Skyrim, so. Yeah, felony, but that's what it is. Too many people were thinking it was just going to be multiplayer Skyrim. It's never what it was marketed as. It was always an MMO, so. Sometimes this game has the most disturbing sounds. It's okay, that's what I thought. I want to improve my writing skills. I already know everything about writing. I want to improve my writing skills. Let's ride. I have no idea what... Evaluate your writing skills. Harvest ingredients while mounting. Oh, fuck yeah. That's right, Convenient Horses does a lot of different things. Well, I'm not going to do that right now. I want to go interrogate that dude. So I just needed to clean my person so that I didn't have speech down. So. Yes, anything about dogs will not be tolerated. Because that is not funny. Fishes, though, sure, go for it. Steal another panda horse. These horses definitely look better than the Skyrim horses, I'll admit. Like, it just doesn't look nearly as chunky. The quest for convenient horses is really well built. See, I didn't even know, like, it had a quest. I just figured it was like, okay, you can do stuff for horses now. Oh, wait, am I at the... I guess I'm... Wait. No, I don't want to be at this door. I need to follow this lady because I don't want to break the quest, I think. Yeah, hang on. Okay, well, let's see what we got.
Can I help you?
Oh.
Hello.
Wait.
What is it?
Okay, I guess I can't go that way now. I guess I have to go this way. Never mind. Hopefully I didn't break this quest. Okay, I don't think so. Yeah, she has that announcer voice. It is so weird.
What is it?
Okay, so I guess I just go for it, hopefully. I saved outside, right? I did not. I guess I'll save again. I should be able to get out right now, so.
What? Who are you? You're not one of these damned Imperial soldiers.
I'm Stormcloak. Alright, sorry, I'm bypassing all this because we've seen it before.
Because you and to truth. Oh, Talos, here comes the damn jailer. Just when I...
Sorry, I'm bypassing a little bit of this because we've done this once before, but I was way too low to hit the checks. And it was really annoying because, like, I couldn't do anything about
Better
it.
than any of the other sops that I've tried, at any rate.
Yeah. Hurry up.
Bloody jailer. Come to gawk at the poor, helpless Stormcloak.
Come on, hurry
You'll
up.
pay, damned Imperial. You'll all pay!
You say that every day. Still haven't found a way to break through those bars, though, have you?
The information you've gotten out of him so far? You've gotten the basic. Well, best not let the prisoner hear our little chat. Follow me. Hello.
Hello. I'm talking about the chat and he's just like, hello. Great, lovely, wonderful.
Can I help you?
Yep, let's hurry up and talk this part through.
Thought we needed to get away from prying.
Okay,
Now we know.
Yeah.
This time you.
Okay.
And try not to lose.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Okay.
See you around.
All right. Let's see if I can do this. Because, yeah, last time I didn't have the ability to get anything else out of him. It just wouldn't do anything. So.
While you were back there exchanging poisonous
Whose
words
orders
with
do you
your
follow?
jailer
It's
friend,
your interest to comply.
Fine.
There we go. Okay, we had enough speech that time. I wasn't sure if we still did or not.
I crossed the border through Serpent's Trail.
Okay.
An old
This part's
smuggling
new.
route. We're not part of the main Stormcloak army. At least, not anymore. We call ourselves the Stormcloak Breakaways.
Okay, interesting. Tell me about the whereabouts of your accomplices too.
Ha! Trying to sway me with your honeyed words?
That's fine.
Afraid it's not going to work.
I want more.
Ha!
Yeah, I didn't
I'm
think
not
so.
going.
Tell me the whereabouts.
All right.
Yay!
Need to get violent.
Good, I'm violent enough to be able to get the information out.
There are.
I know,
others.
right, Felony? Seriously.
Not sure how many. I was never in command. Just their forward scout. One of them, at any rate. But I know of at least 6 others. 3 of them crossed the border, came down here. Not reported back in weeks. The others, 3 of them, waiting on the Skyrim side of the border. Lying in wait, waiting for my report. Given that I've been stuck in here for days, bet they're running out of patience right quick.
Probably. Alright, let's end the interrogation. Alright. Sir, I was able to get information, this time at least.
But he has connections.
Yeah, you're probably right. Prisoner is part of an organization called the Stormcloak Breakaways.
Stormcloak Breakaways, eh? So even Ulfric's Stormcloaks aren't extreme enough for some of his flunkies. Pfft, stir-crazy Nords.
He has 6 accomplices, maybe more.
6 accomplices? Not quite an army, but a formidable force given a clever and able commander.
That's all I know.
I see. Well, thank you, What the? Quick, follow me.
Oh, shit. My thing's about to go down, boy.
Quickly, get the door open before the jailer and his little bootlicker come back.
Shut up and keep it down. I'm working on it. But turns out, buying stacks of black market invisibility potions leaves little coin for lockpicks.
What's going on here?
I knew I heard something.
Victory once again. Stendar's mercy. Stormcloaks have breached the fort. I'll stand watch here and keep an eye on that damned prisoner. Go find the legate. Warn him. Let him know what's going on.
I just let them kind of just stare into him, dude. That was actually pretty funny.
Careful with that fire.
Oh, that's what you have to say? Okay. This is cool. I like this. As I stared at a dead body. I like this. Alright, let's see what we got.
We've got to find Johnny. Move!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, this is so much more than I thought. Oh god, they hit hard, dude. They hit really hard. Oh shoot, I don't have the other staff.
Just a through.
You're doing great, dude. You're doing absolutely great. Favorite this. We're gonna throw that onto this hand. Okay.
Shit, I'm not the enemy.
I'm not trying to hit you, you're just kind of in the way. Damn, they're wiping people out in here. Holy shit, Stormcloaks are wrecking havoc. Hello?
What is it?
We gotta go tell the commander.
What could that be?
Hi, Pixie. How are you doing, lady? Oh, oh, okay, never mind. I thought...
That takes care of that.
Okay. Hey, guess what? Your fort has been broken into. He's probably gonna be like, no shit. Skyrim is going really well, though, Pixie. Thank you for asking. We actually played It Takes Two earlier with the friends, and then I asked Chad if they would like some Skyrim, so we're playing a little bit more Skyrim today. Wait, where did he go? Hello, sir.
Soldier, report. Where's the prisoner?
Should still be in the jail. Still in his cell. If you think I had anything to do with this, you're wrong. Still in his cell.
That's a relief. I guess these blasted Stormcloaks are trying to rescue that damned prisoner. Divines forsake them, and Dagon take them.
I thought you said dragon take them. I was like, we don't even observe what is happening.
Stormcloaks yet.
Oh shoot, they're... Oh, never mind.
The Penitus Oculatus.
Yes, yes. We are the Penitus Oculatus. A thrill for soldiers posted in a frigid backwater such as this, I'm sure. The prisoner. Now, Varro.
This one, here. I hired them to interrogate him after our own efforts proved fruitless. I suggest you two have a conversation first.
Oh, great.
The legate's disobeying command. You can't simply let him...
Enough. Come then, let us speak. And see whether or not your findings are as interesting as the legate seems to believe.
They are.
So, what did you discover? How many accomplices does he have? Where are they active? What faction does he belong to?
Well, good thing I have a little bit of that information. I'm not telling you anything. No, I'll tell them stuff. Stormcloak breakaways, they're active on both sides of the border.
Stormcloak breakaways. Interesting. But more importantly, accomplices.
He had up to...
While this ill-fated little prison break revealed that much, the prisoner's confession suggests more widespread activity than previously assumed.
Indeed.
Ah, it seems the prisoner's here now. I must say, Legate, your operation is quite efficient.
Good job. Are we... Oh, okay, he's up there. Okay. Oh, my horse is in the way. Whoops.
Think we could get many furs out here? Sorry, old habit.
Uh-oh, I think my horse might be in the way. Hang on. I'm sorry. I didn't think about you guys having to... Let's ride. Sorry. Sorry. My bad. I didn't think about that. I was gonna say I don't remember how to get off the horse now.
Are you really going to take him away? His plot was stupid. There's no way he could have done it. He might be insane for all we know.
The security of the Empire comes before all else, Legate. You will come to understand this in time.
Horse butt.
You there! You may be a lapdog of the Imperials, but it's not too late! Put down these damned Imperials! Free me!
Oh yeah,
Don't let
sure.
them cut me away!
Me, one person against all of these people.
This way.
Oh, well that's a... Doesn't seem like that's supposed to be that way. Tatarto, you might want to get out of the way. Yeah. It's like, kill these guys. Like, do you see how many people are here? That's a no for me. Alright, are you guys gonna hurry up and get him out of here? Okay, I was like, geez. Seems to be taking a while. Oh, the epic music. Doing good, enjoyed some time with the family yesterday. Very nice, and the weather's been super nice. I'm glad to hear that. It started getting hot here again, which we kind of knew that was gonna happen, but that's all right. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. It's been a fun day of playing games, and my game just crashed. We had our first crash! Shoot. Whoop. There we go. the first time we've actually had the game crash. Oh, it's fine. The first crash in 20 some odd hours, I'm not even upset about that. You were here for the first one. Yeah, I even made a command for it because I expected it to happen more often. I was here for the first one. Wow. It was going so well. Right? No, it's not that big of a deal. Again, I expected this to crash a lot more earlier, so I'll take one crash in 20 however many hours. So I'd be cold with no pants as well, Pixie, but some of these guys are pretty crazy, so I don't know. Dang it, I'm gonna have to go with the part again real fast. It's not that long though. Now that's a moment. No, that is not a moment. I mean, I guess I have moments to spare in May. Oh yeah, Pixie, this is the first time I've ever modded. Like, I modded Project Zomboid, but modding Project Zomboid is just a matter of, oh, I like these workshops, like, mods, and then you click, yes, I want to use them. Where Skyrim modding is a lot crazier, so. Cool. Yeah, let's just go to this one. I gotta move my horse again. Oops, I didn't see. How many hours did that say? Oh, I think it was under my name. You probably couldn't see it.
Who made you get away? Huh? You can't.
Alright, that's fine. How many hours has it been? Okay, almost 20 hours. I thought it was a little more than that. Yeah, almost 20 hours, and that is our first mishap. I'm okay with that. My horse, stay out of the way.
Soldier, report.
Yep. Okay.
Where's the prisoner?
Hurry up. Tell him still in his cell.
That's a... I guess these blasted stormcloaks are trying to rescue.
Wait, why is my horse all the way up there again? Is that my horse? No, that's the painted horse.
Stay on alert, everyone. Might be more of these stormcloaks yet.
Okay, now I just gotta wait for that again. The Steam Workshop is nice like that. Right, it's just a matter of, oh, I would like to use these mods. And then you click them and add them into whatever game you're playing, and that's about it. Sometimes you still have to read, like, descriptions and making sure stuff isn't conflicting, but outside of that, they're just literally so easy to use.
Such as this, I'm sure. The prisoner.
Took, like, what, 2 weeks to finish all mods? Yeah, took 20 hours to mod it. So 20 hours to mod it, 20 hours into the game with our first crash. I'll accept that. So.
The legate's disobeying command. You can't simply let him.
Enough.
Yeah,
Come then, let
hurry
us
up.
speak.
Let's go.
And see whether or not your findings are as interesting as the legate seems to believe.
Yeah.
So, what did you discover?
Yeah.
Stormcloak? While this ill... Ah, it seems the prisoner's here now. I must say, Legate, your operation is quite efficient. See you.
Wait, why is there... I don't know why there's music like that playing, but whatever. I've used it for Don't Starve Together. Gotcha, I didn't even think about, like, workshop mods and stuff for that kind of thing.
Are you really going to take him away?
Yep.
His plot was stupid. There's no way he could have done it. He might be insane for all we know.
The security of the Empire comes before all else, Legate. You will come to understand this in time.
Wonder what to have for
You there! You may be a lapdog of the Imperials, but it's not too late! Put down these damned Imperials! Free me! Don't let them cart me away!
Enough of these foolish overtures. This one.
Alright. Quick save this time, just in case. Although I guess I'll have to quick save again whenever they're actually done with casting it. What kind of workshop mods did you use for Don't Starve Together? Me and Mia played a little bit of Don't Starve Together, and then I played a little bit with Mira as well. I guess that's a survival game too. I don't really think about that too much, but I've only ever really played it multiplayer, so. There we go.
Good afternoon.
Oh damn, I can tell him.
Damn it all. This war turns brother against brother even outside of Skyrim. I knew my men. They were loyal. They were honorable. Thank you for telling me this, but please, don't tell anyone else. I'm going to have to bring this to the attention of my superiors.
Okay.
Why?
All right, there we go. Hi, Yonder. I need to play more Don't Starve. Yeah, because me and Mia played it a little bit, and then I played it with Mira. But I never really got super far in it. Okay, so we've got this. Okay, so we do have this one we can work on. That one we can't do. It's Skyrim. Solstein. So that one's even more different. This one we can still do. That one I can't do yet. Oh shoot, I forgot about this guy. I could have just went ahead and done this. That's easy. We've already done that. This one's the borked one. This one's borked. So I'll have to look up commands codes for those. Alright, let's work on some of these quests. Wait, none of these? Oh, I was gonna say none of these have the things. You know what? I might just say, like, Renaud, go here. I think that would be pretty funny. Use one where little symbol. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Oh, good God. What the hell? Oh, for a second, I was like, did they just kill him?
Just a scratch.
Wait, I'm so confused. They were just outside the cave. Hang on. Hang on, that is really confusing. What the heck? Okay, let me just start from here and move over. I don't know if they were just automatically hostile. There's not much I could do. Well, hang on. What does the journal say? To hire Renaud instead. Ask Renaud's loot. Ask about Renaud's loot. Oh, okay. So it just says that is the optional task right now. Yeah, I wanted to have him hire him, but it seems like it's not really liking that. Dun, 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 da, 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 da. Ugh, Oblivion music. Okay, now it doesn't seem like they're outside the cave this time, but if they're automatically hostile, there's not much I can do about that. I just don't know why they were. Jeez, what the hell?
I will shred you, tear you.
Maybe because I already killed a lot of their people, possibly. Okay, hang on. I want to try something else then. Hang on. I think it's because I already, like, looted that place that it's not letting me do that. I want to try something else then. Hang on. Just gonna have epic battle music playing for a bit.
Please, madam. Just one step deeper.
Let me see if I can just, like, send him there. Let's see what he says. Use one where little symbols appear on the map for all the different resources, and that one changes your inventory interface. Oh, okay, gotcha. Lots of don't starve together, but we always die in the first spring, and many things go downhill at that point. I think it really depends. You've got to find good area to set up, and even then, like, I'm not that good at don't starve together. I usually have to, like, lean on whoever I'm playing with to get through, like, the first winter or something, because I feel like I'm never prepared enough for it, ever.
Away with you, Rube!
Okay, yeah, I just don't have a choice right now. I think it's all because I think it's all because I already looted that cave, so I guess we just don't have an option. We have to get his loot back. It would have been funnier to send him here. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, and hopefully once we kill these guys, this music will reset and won't be the attack music anymore.
You're alive! Actually, son of it. Yeah!
I am missing her very badly. Oh, stay down, dude. I got this guy.
Your money and your life.
Okay. Oh, good follower person? Okay, he's good. Prized loot. Chainmail is actually worth quite a bit. Unfortunately, the music didn't reset. I might have to like load out of the game and then load back in. We're just gonna have intense music this entire time. Oh, let's ride. Maybe I could try to harvest some ingredients. Probably not in the frozen area we're in, though. That's probably not going to work out too well for us. Beyonder, how are you doing today, by the way? Try to prepare for spring, but it kicks our butts. Yeah. I need to just play it more. It's just, it feels like, it doesn't take like a super long time to get to that point, but... It just seems so defeating whenever like you get to that point and then you die so quickly. Oh wait, I can pick up these berries. Oh, did the music finally die? Okay, maybe I don't have to reload it. Just kidding. I don't know what button I'm supposed to push to loot berries, but it said I only did one of them. Because the same button would be E, but that's the same button to get off your horse. That would be kind of annoying if that's what that is set to. Unfortunately, there is nothing else up here that I can loot. I was going to try to loot other stuff from horseback, but I'll just have to do that whenever we get into Skyrim or something. Sorry, horsey. I'm glad you're doing well, Mr. Yonder. I have been very well, thank you for asking. I'm enjoying playing Skyrim again.
You are not fit to stand before me. Begone,
I can
wastrel.
still kill you and be completely okay with this. Oh, what? How did the guard know I was here? Oh, wait, what? Let's reload that. I guess I'm just not going to be able
Away with you, Rube! Wonderful. You have served your purpose, Rube. And for that, I am extremely surprised. Go now, and know that you are tolerated by Renard even Toad.
Mm-hmm. What about being a noise nuisance?
Ah yes, that insignificant matter. I will cut out the nighttime rehearsals and keep them for the morning. That is what you wanted, yes? And do not speak of this again, lest you lose my tolerance, Rube.
I will murder you. Of my success. Yeah, his last part of his name is even tune. Yeah. Even tone. Oh wait, you hang on. Hang on. Hopefully he'll just like stay standing there for a moment. This. I need 3 iron ingots, right? Ring. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, new follower. Question for chat real quick. The music's not stopping, and either I would have to restart the game, or if anybody knows a console command that resets the music for that. I can use that too.
My hammer, a goblin's head, and a mug of ale. Great way to spend a Freitas night. My killing arm says thanks. Here, have these jingly coins. You like jingly coins, don't you?
I do. $500 jingly coins. You know what? It was worth it.
You're back, and that infernal screeching is gone. You convinced him?
Yes, and a nod should bother you no more.
Ah, this is a relief I've been yearning for months now. My most sincere thanks, honored friend. While you were dealing with Reynard, I went and asked around town. People donated coin to a reward pot.
That's so funny. Aw, yeah! You need it more than I do. Keep it. It's refuse reward.
Truly, this moistens my scales.
I didn't need to know that.
No one has. This is not.
Aw.
What can I do with this gold, traveler? What could I do with it?
Buy a house. Take it. Start a new life.
Yes, thank you. I will. I will go to Leowin and begin a new life. Perhaps even return to Black Marsh in time. Thank you, honored friend. Thank you.
Okay, I'll do that.
Here, take this old keepsake of mine.
Yeah, because
I
usually
don't need
it stops
it
after a
anymore.
while, but it's still going, so. Oh, well, I'm glad we did that. Yeah, because usually it stops, but it is not wanting to stop right now, so. S. Combat. Civil War. I didn't do anything. Remove. Music. MUS Combat. I didn't do anything either. Unless, like, it stops after that one, but I doubt it. We'll see.
What can I do for you?
Or maybe it did. Huh? Ah! I don't know which one worked, but I don't care. I guess it just had to go back through its, like, cycle before it actually ended. Thanks, John! Yeah, because I don't know why it was still triggered in that. See, I'd already tried that, though, Silverleaf, because I'd messed up where I was going, so I reloaded something and it didn't actually fix it, so. Moisturizing your scales in public. Thank you, John. Okay, well, we were able to complete a couple quests there. Let me look real fast. So, okay, again, that one is wherever. Skyrim, Solstheim. Here. Not yet. Not here. And then these two are borked. So the only one that I have left that is actually not borked at the moment is this one. So, and the only two that are borked are the miscellaneous ones. So I guess they could just die on the miscellaneous list. I just hate having them there, so I'll try to look up console commands for them later. Fades out the music slowly, yeah. Thank you, sir. So that guy told me a name. These quests aren't giving you like exact places to go and stuff a lot of the time. I don't expect skill books to be in there, but I still thought I would check. Okay, so this guy told us to check with someone in here. Probably like the personal attendant or something. Okay, let's just wait until morn and see what we can see. Oh, damn. Whole guard is changing right now. I'll wait like 2 more, well, 1 more hour. How you guys doing? Okay. Strong mind, Rignar.
Oh, look,
that
an
bitch.
infant. How quaint.
God, I hate that guy.
What do you need?
Something, Sigmund.
What do you need?
I think Sigmund was the one that was supposed to tell us some stuff.
Marcius Carvey, Viscount Bruma. The title garners a
Sigmund.
lot of
Hello
respect
there.
and a fair few privileges.
Do you know of any nobles that hired mercenaries recently?
Yes. There was Strong Minds operation. That's about all I can remember, though.
What about a certain raid on Midas? Orc mercenaries? Do they ring a bell?
What? No. No, of course not. That's preposterous.
Farewell.
I don't believe you. You're hiding something. That orc, like, I didn't see
I
any
am Marcius
quest
Carvey.
for the orc,
What
though.
is it?
Okay, don't care.
Talk to you later.
I was supposed to talk to somebody. Rignar, maybe?
I'm the Count Steward here in Pruma. If there is anything you need, I'll try my best to help
Oh, here
you.
we go. Okay. Adius hired me. Let's talk about the stolen artifacts.
So the guard captain's actually looking into it. Excellent.
Boom.
Can't have the Carvane artifact collection lost to some random burglar.
Hmm? Sorry for yesterday, because I did not agree with some people talking stupid. Wait, what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Denny Shady. So, I guess that's a good thing? I don't remember anything, but as long as everybody is cool and respectful to each other, I don't care. So, I'm assuming all good. Did you see the theft itself? What happened?
I didn't know. I was just doing the rounds here in the castle. I was about to go to bed for the night when I noticed something. Normally
Yeah,
there's
I'm
a
also
little glint in
confused.
the
I don't
corner of
remember
my
anything,
eye.
so unless I just
The
completely
light
missed
bouncing
something
off
yesterday.
of one of the Akaviri amulets. But this time, nothing.
Hi, Natureza.
I
How are
went to
you?
investigate, and the artifacts were gone. I'm sorry I can't be of more use.
What artifacts exactly are missing?
Some amulets, some rings, a katana, all of Akaviri design. Priceless relics. Very valuable and very well loved by the Count.
I'm done questioning.
Best of luck with your investigation.
Okay. Well, we already know there's a dude named something that starts with an A, T, whatever.
Hmm?
What do you need?
The Count. How did the Great War affect Bruma?
It didn't, mostly, and thank the Divines for that. Of course, there were Dominion scouts roaming the Gerals on occasion, but that's to be expected. Minor skirmishes are not what people refer to when they speak of the horrors of the Great War, though. They mean the Battle of the Red Ring. They mean the sacking of Anvil. And these are evils that Bruma was spared. Her walls remain unharmed, and her buildings remain upright. That being said, Cyrodiil herself reels after the Great War, emotionally and psychologically. It took its toll on the whole province, and Bruma is no exception. Bruma may be spared the physical scars of the Great War, but the mental scars, they run just as deep here as they do anywhere.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Decilis Carvain. I have the singular honor of acting as Count of Bruma, defending her walls and ruling over her people. I am young, and I know some use this as ammunition with which to criticize me, but they are short-sighted, and they are foolish. I act in the best interest of Bruma at all times. I will always fight valiantly to defend her from threats both within and without. That is what matters.
Okay. How does Bruma fare?
Well enough, I suppose. The Great War mostly spared Bruma. Thank the Divines for that. Most of Cyrodiil didn't have such good fortune.
What can you tell me about Bruma?
Bruma is the jewel of the Gerald Mountains. A strong and hardy city. Imperial in name, but equally Nordic by blood.
Nice, Natureism. I'm glad you're doing well. Hopefully your trip is good too.
Yeah,
this is Bruma. This is beyond Skyrim,
the hearts of our
Bruma.
people burn brighter than the warmest hearth. We have our share of problems, I won't deny that. But Bruma is a prosperous county given the times. Compared to Shadenhall and Breville, Bruma might as well be paradise.
See, he says
And
Breville.
at least we were spared the horrors of the Great War. Mostly.
So this guy says Breville. The other people said Bravel. So ha! Ha! Any troubles facing the city?
Not particularly, no. I certainly don't envy my friends across the border in Skyrim, though. These are truly dark times for the Empire. Let us hope that this storm blows over, as of all the rest. But something makes me think this one's different. I fear Tamriel will never be the same again.
No,
if it's work
definitely
you seek, speak with my Viscount, Marcius Carvain. He's more likely to have work for you than I.
Okay, so
he
you do need to
spends
talk to
most of his
Viscount.
time in the castle.
Okay, what's it like being the Count of Bruma?
It's a complicated task, let's put it that way. On the one hand, there are the Imperials. On the other, there are the Nords. And then there are the other cultures to contend with as well. And I'd be remiss
always
if
said
I
Bravo?
didn't mention that the Stormcloak
Really?
uprising in Skyrim
Breville
has
is how I've always
complicated
said it.
things to a certain extent. But I'm proud to serve Bruma and her people.
Okay, well you seem like a good count.
Can I help you?
Greetings. Hello there. Farewell.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that orc, because he acts like I knew something, but I don't have a quest for that even, so that's really weird. Alright, you are the Viscount.
How can I help you?
It doesn't say do you have any work, but I guess I'll just ask him some questions. What does a Viscount do?
As Viscount, I'm a
Viscount,
sort of secondary count, if you will. I deal with a lot of the same duties as the Count, albeit deferring to him. Often, when the Count is busy with other matters, he delegates lesser affairs to me.
Okay, what's it like being a Viscount?
It's quite interesting. It also affords me a fair amount of respect. Being the Count's second in command is no mean feat.
Okay, what's going on in County Bruma?
The usual, honest citizens, wild animals, bandits, all in one melting pot. That and stubborn Talos worshippers. They've always been a risk to Bruma since the Concordat. Old habits die hard.
You wrote a book?
Yes, An Explorer's Guide to Skyrim. Very popular in Skyrim. Seems to turn up in the most unusual of places.
Weird. He didn't have any work for me. What the heck? I was really expecting a quest out of here. And then nobody really talked about these, like, pieces of stuff. And then we got a name from that one person, but I don't know who the hell that is. Their name started with an A. It was like A-T-I-E-N-N-E or something. I'm usually used to having a little bit more direction than some of these quests have had. I know that's gonna kill me whenever I do Morrowind. Probably gonna need a lot of help when I play Morrowind. Hello there, Hans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 6. How are you doing today? Let me see if there's a name that matches that. Curious to see the condemned house. Oh yeah, and we also need to see that guy's his whatchamacallit? Words of Heart. We also need to see his museum. The class house. Let's see what this got. Glad you're doing well, Hans. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Hello, Svendleberries. Good to see you again.
Potions for sale here.
It's going well. It is going very well. I've been enjoying my day off of work with playing games. Okay, can't go in the condemned house. See, that's really weird because like the condemned house needs something. There's another locked house that I was like, oh, maybe we can get access to that, but like you can't do anything in the court, which is really weird. What's up, Codex Compendium? How are you doing? I mean, sounds like you're throwing out some random words right now, so I guess that works. But none of these had a name, like...
Damnable tavern! Damnable owner! How dare he allow that lizard to engage in such a salacious display? Scandalous!
You're just annoying, honestly. So he said there was a Breton, I think.
Little things, but damn if they won't swarm.
But
I'm Albekius
I don't know
of the
who the
Jukan
hell he
family.
was talking about.
Come to speak to the best bard in Old Tamriel?
No, shut up.
Unsurprising.
Silver Plow.
How do you do?
What's the word around town?
I heard Cide got a new shipment from Skyrim. I wonder if he has any new Nordic artifacts.
That was not what your thing said at all.
Elixirs, poultices, alchemical wonders, all
Nice. Collector of artifacts?
Oh, absolutely. I collect anything Nordic, whether it be a crafted artifact or a spoken story. Some may call it an odd hobby, but I'm proud to preserve my people's ancestry.
Okay.
See you.
I might have to go back in there. Hang on. Where is this person? Well, he said come check out his thing. Hang on. I think he gave me a flyer, so...
See it?
Let me look at the flyer real quick. Museum pamphlet. The Hall of Champion, a museum of the Champion of Cyrodiil, is open every day, 2 p.m. to 8 p.m., except on Sundays, when it's closed early at 6 p.m. Come and see the wondrous artifacts of the Champion. Entry is free, while special exclusive tours cost only 20 septims, 10 for children and the elderly. Okay. What time is it right now?
Morning.
Oh, we're slightly early. It's all good though. Yeah, absolutely.
I see you eyeing that.
How are you doing though,
Don't give me
Swindleberries? It still says it's... Oh, never mind. Hello? I'm here for the tour. Apparently it's open, but where's the dude for the tour? I'm so confused. I guess I'll wait another hour. Oh, there you are. Sir. I'm here to see the museum.
Welcome to the Hall of the Champion, the only museum of the Champion of Cyrodiil in the Imperial Province. While some call it a place of learning, I imagine it as an altar to the Champion's greatness. I offer exclusive tours of the museum with thrilling explanations of the significance of each artifact. Only 20 septims for
to himself
fantastical retelling of the Champion's exploits.
Where will he be when age consumes him?
I am too, Denny Shady. I'm happy about that as well.
Thank you for your contribution.
It was an interesting
Now,
game
please, follow
yesterday.
me.
I am right there with you. Good, busy with stuff and things, and now I'm here. No, completely understand. Such is life, right?
Oh, goody, you're in for a treat.
Good,
Our
he's giving me a tour,
begins
which
with
means
the
I can
prison.
tour this pizza with my
The
mouth.
champion of Cyrodiil was discovered by His Imperial Majesty Uriel Septim VII in the
Uriel
Imperial Dungeon. These are the manacles which the champion wore. A priceless artifact, I assure you, which I acquired at a princely sum. The champion was with the Emperor when he was slain by the cowardly assassins of the Mythic Dawn. Such a shame. But without this grave incident, the champion would never have risen to prominence. This is a cuirass of Kvatch. It's not the actual cuirass the champion was rewarded for services to the city. But it was touched by the champion when they brushed by a guardsman on the way in. Kvatch was the first city saved by the champion during the Oblivion Crisis. They bravely entered the land of Daedra and broke the siege of the city. An ordinary piece of fabric. How could this be interesting? Must be a placeholder. Except it's not! The champion used this handkerchief to blow their nose while ascending to Cloud Ruler Temple.
What?
It was reclaimed by an old merchant during a trip to the ruins north of the city. Can you believe it? The essence of the champion, preserved for us to see and touch! Touching the handkerchief is 50 septims. Would you like to touch the handkerchief?
Yes. Yes, I would.
There you go. Just touch it. Feel your hands caress it. So, what do you think?
It's Oh my god. I'm from the US, Hans.
Yes, from the records I've
Oh,
studied
man.
on the subject, the champion of Cyrodiil had a terrible case of
The-
rock joint at the time. Caused them to blow their nose constantly. Anyway, let's move
Sounds
to the
like
next
me.
display.
Yeah, they didn't cut it very well, Sloth.
Now this
Adam
is a
actually brought the
treat.
cutter in as well.
The Sword of Bird, my family's progenitor.
Hi,
Bird
Sloth.
was captain of the Bruma Guard and fought alongside the champion during the Battle of Bruma. Ever since, my family has taken the name Birdson to remember the great warrior from whom we stem. Touching the sword is 50 septims. Would you like to touch the sword?
Yes. I'm gonna touch everything.
That's right. Feel your hand stroke the metal. Now, what did you think of that?
It was the best sword I've ever stroked, and I've stroked a lot of swords.
Thank you. I feel much the same way. Unless that was sarcasm? I never quite grasped that. Unlike the sword, I do a lot of sword grasping when I'm bored. Anyway, let's move to the next display. Finally, here we have my most prized possession, the finger of the champion. Many say the champion disappeared after the crisis, but I know better. My theory is that the champion died following a great battle with a were-minotaur, a vampire, and a unicorn. Before the champion's body could be lost to the earth, it was
See, if we
carried
didn't
away
touch
by
the sword, we
woodland
never
creatures
would have
at the
gotten that
behest of
line,
Killer.
okay?
Unfortunately, a band of Khajiit stole the body when it was being carried by a troop of squirrels. Before the body could be lost, an Argonian mercenary. Well, I won't bother you with the whole story. Just a theory of mine. However, if
Oh,
my
nice,
theory is
Sloth. Was it
correct,
really good?
then I have recovered one of the last parts of the body, the finger.
Hello,
bone,
Mr. Rusty Shakes. Good to
present
see
it to
you.
you
Hope you're doing
today.
well.
The other display cases enclose other items that were owned by the champion. Swords, shields, brooches,
This game's
silverware,
so
all very
dirty.
exciting. I also sell Champion's Vigor, a potion distilled from the herbs the champion was said to consume each morning.
Oh.
And you can have a portrait painted of you with the champion's finger.
Yes.
But you need to give a week's notice.
Okay, I
hope
will
you
give a
enjoyed the
week's
tour.
notice.
Come back if you have any questions
I
about
would
the
like
champion.
this painting. This is amazing.
Can I help you?
Sometimes this one misses his old life in Bruma. Then
So all this stuff really are actually real.
Well,
all of a sudden
yes.
it feels a lot better.
I mean, no. It's a mix.
Oh.
The bird stuff's real. Well, not the sword, but the rest. And I think the finger's real. The handkerchief isn't. Been blowing my nose on it whenever I come down with the collywobbles, honestly. You touched it, didn't you? Yeah. Sorry about that. Some
Oh my
of
God,
the
this is
Champions
great.
Miscellanea has to be real. There's just so much. How could it not be? I'll give you a refund. But I mean well, honest. It's just that, well, my obsession with the champion made me want a museum. And I wanted filled displays. You don't tend to get many visitors if you have empty display cases lying around, you know? I don't mean to deceive. Most of this stuff's real, I promise you that.
He gave me a full refund. Oh my god. I was for Chicago, but let's go Celtics. Fair enough. Only option for your response is when you touch anything, it's sticky. Why open the museum?
Well, the champion of Cyrodiil saved the entire world. Why not revere him?
Or her.
Are you questioning the honor of a bird-son? How dare you!
I mean, you already gave me a refund. I just wanted to see why I said it again.
Good riddance.
I can tell you the pizza's good though, guys. Okay. That was great. Thank you for the clip, Silverleaf. I appreciate it. Rusty Shakes, what have you been up to, sir?
Hello.
Okay, so hang on. Let me go back in here and see if there's ever a Breton in here by that name. Well,
What is it?
there's like nobody in here now.
What are you doing gawking at me? Shoo! I've given you a task.
I don't even know what his
Unless you think
task
you found the culprit.
even was. Who did you tell
You're
me?
back. Any news on my wife?
Nope.
Who's the spineless wretch that sold us out? Tell me, now!
That guy seemed guilty, but we haven't even talked to the other two. So I need to talk to Afana and Sinja.
Then be quick about it. The longer you dally, the longer this bastard's enjoying sweet bliss without any punishment for his crimes.
You get much trouble in here?
Seems to me you're starting trouble asking questions like that.
I know what
This
you're
is a
talking
fine establishment. We don't pretend to be more than we are, though. Now, what can I get you?
That's fair. Hey, Lilith.
A little birdie told me that you're annoying me.
Oh, yep. Trouble giving the tavern shady reputation?
Well, honestly, sometimes I do. I'm only saying this because I suspect you might be able to help me out.
Oh, sure. What you got?
You see, there's this snooty Altmer that came through here a few days back. One of those haughty Alinor types.
Uh-huh.
Newcomer to Bruma. Well, he came here, not realizing that the Gerald view might have been more to his tastes.
Mm-hmm.
After he witnessed a few of our, morally gray activities and an exceptional display of promiscuity, well, he decided to leave.
Mm-hmm. I met him.
Now, in his outrage and disgust, he's planning to try and press charges against my tavern. If you could just talk him down, I'd appreciate it.
All right. I could do that. Why exactly should I help you?
Because I can pay you, and I'm just too charming to resist. Why wouldn't you help me?
You did give me info earlier, or I would say no.
Great. He's probably storming around town right now, trying to rabble-rouse against the Watchmen. Put a stop to it.
This place is filthy and seems to be full of undesirables.
Then go over to the Gerald View if it suits you better. Me, I think this inn has more character than Mr. Stantis Fancy Pants' little establishment.
Okay, fair enough.
Can I help
Okay,
you?
so I still need to talk to a couple people at the castle. Lots of working, chilling with fam. How's things on your end?
Heard
Same
some
old,
boot
same old.
black
Work,
disappeared in the
stream,
mountains.
chilling with Adam and my doggo, and rinse and repeat. That's been about it. Have a good night, Nature Rosa. We'll see you later. Just the same old, if I do say so myself. Where's the captain of the guard? Because I wonder if I can tell him the information that one dude told me.
Zombies tend to haunt caves.
Yeah, it's like rinse and repeat, man.
For County Bruma.
Work, stream, food, sleep, Adam, Samus, repeat.
Gerals are very cold this time of year. And every time of year.
Okay, let me see. Let's go this route. He's boring, but he can pay you. Exactly. Work, stream, chill with my dog. How is Winry? Probably getting the loves like usual, I'm sure. Okay, there's more people in here this time. We already talked to you.
Welcome to
Talked
Castle
to you.
Bruma, seat of County
Haven't
Bruma.
talked to you.
Hello, I am Afana Adichie. I'm part of the Bruma court. Rather high ranking in it, too. Anyway, is there anything you needed?
What do you do here in the castle?
Do? Oh, well, I suppose I don't really do anything in particular. I mean, I help out the Count when needed, of course. My father owned land outside of Bruma, and after some lucrative business with the Carvanes, became well respected. I inherited what he owned when he passed, and, well, here I am.
Wow.
Oh, but I do love conversations like this. Feel free to come back and chat about it again sometime.
Well, you seem boring
See
as hell.
Hmm?
I already talked to you. I
Oh,
hate you.
look, an infant. How quaint.
Yeah, where's...
Stop that.
If I could find the
What is
captain of the guard, that would be great. Wait, that other lady's not here. I need to talk to the other lady, so
Hello.
she didn't have anything going on.
Can I help you?
This dude
What
was
do
the
you
sketchy
need?
one.
Bye.
Oh, you.
I'm Sinja. Good morning.
Do you know any of the nobles that hired mercenaries recently?
I heard of 2 raids on bandits in the last few months. There was Operation Strong Arm, and another. The other one was on Amidas, if memory serves. But Strong Arm was my idea. Afraid that's all I can remember, though. Things move quickly here in the castle.
Who did you hire for the raid?
I hired just some common everyday mercenaries, really. Nothing particularly special about them, as far as I recall.
Where were the bandits holed up?
They were holed up in plundered mine, as far as I remember. More have probably moved in by now, sadly. I swear, bandits breed faster than skeevers in a keck of Blackbriar.
Was the raid successful?
Yes, it was. The bandits were cleared out, and the ringleader killed. Minimal casualties on our side.
Farewell.
Wait, so hang on. You said that. Where'd the other dude go? Hang on. You.
Do you need something?
Sinja mentioned another raid on Midas. Her raid wasn't the only one.
Nothing that I recall. Apologies.
Okay, no, this guy is guilty as fuck. But alright, I need to find the captain of the guard. I don't freaking have a clue where the hell he is right now. Other pizza on the table? Oh, are you having pizza too, Denny Shady?
Hello.
She just had a long weekend at the beach, so she's living the high life. Thankfully, she brought me along. Well, I'm glad you got a chance to relax and chill on the beach for a bit. I do love the beach, but I don't get out that way that often, being, you know, in the middle of nowhere in this country.
Citizen?
The beach is always a good time. Okay, so We have our answer for the orc, even though, like, you know, fuck if I know if I even have the right one, but we're gonna go ahead and tell him. And I need to find the damn... I don't even know if finding the captain of the guard will help. I just don't know where this, like, Breton person is that they were talking about. And for some reason, the quest didn't update when he gave me information, which is weird, but... I feel like I've been having some problems with quest in this Bruma thing in general. Sorry, it's getting really dark in here without the light. I'm not gonna be on too much longer anyway.
You're back. Any news on my wife? Who's the spineless wretch that sold us out? Tell me, now!
Yeah, so she said she wasn't it, so it's this guy.
Gautier? The Breton? Then I'll rip his... Wait, a Breton? Really? A Breton? Weak-willed, soft-spoken, magic-practicing ponces? How could a Breton overcome an orc, even with bandits on his side? I remember overhearing talk in the castle that Simon had a luxury manor up in the east of the Gerals somewhere. Go search this guy's home. See if it actually was him. Find something, anything, that conclusively links him to the crime and bring it to me. If it is the damned Breton, that's when we act.
Oh, now I get a quest? Okay, well, at least this one's progressing. Alright, well, that one's fine. I literally don't know about... If I could talk to the captain of the guard, maybe he'll be able to talk about some person.
The prey approaches.
But if he doesn't, then I still don't know what Breton it is that they keep talking about. Oh, I think you saw the pie. I was like, there's no pizza in Cyrodiil, but never mind. I think you're talking about the pie. The lattice looking thing. Oh, I remember going to that and it was locked. Alright, let's go up there. But wait, didn't I need a key to get in this, or is it just... Okay, it's just gone now, okay. So it is him, I think. It is him. I was right. At least I think I'm right.
Jeez, I'm done. I'm done. Please don't hurt me.
Yes, because we actually came up here earlier and I felt bad because we killed a guard that was outside. But now I don't mind too much if this guy was a prick and sent that person's wife to their death of some nature. I kind of remember talking to him originally, but it's weird that it doesn't give you the quest until after you've already made it to this point, so. That is true, Water. You're not wrong. Given Dennis Shady. He was surrendering? Well, he didn't surrender fast enough. Plus, he attacked first. I was trying to see if there was another pie here. A piece of pie. Just checking everywhere, just in case. The Cake and the Diamond. That sounds like a good book, in my opinion. Alright, let's see. Upstairs. The Great War. That's empty. Oh, yeah, there we go. The letter. Ringleader Drazar, I understand your concern, but I assure you the payment was sent months ago as agreed upon. However, I was most pleased with the light-handed work of you and your crew. And the orc received very expedient transport. As requested, I will resend the payment to make up for this unfortunate and inconvenient error in the transit of funds. Forgive the vague turns of phrase, but you must understand that in matters such as these, discretion is required. If I am to preserve my rank within the county Bruma and avoid any legal complications, some things must remain unsaid, directly at least. So it definitely was him. Woo! I figured that out. Let's go. First of all, Charmander, thank you so much for the resub for 8 months. I really appreciate that. Thank you very, very, very much. Enjoy your emotes and ad-free viewing for 30 days once again, and thank you very much to the two new followers. Welcome in. All my follows are anonymous, so that way you can just sit back and relax. If you decide to speak in chat, then I'll thank you personally, but don't feel like you have to. That's the whole reason they are anonymous, is for you to just chill if you'd like. But thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. Welcome in, new followers. Hopefully you enjoy your time here. If anybody does have to start heading out, because it is getting pretty late. I wasn't even planning on playing this long today. I even said, after we switch over to Skyrim, I'm like, 2 hours. It's been 4, for the love of God. It just melts time away, I swear. But if you are wanting more Skyrim action, I will be live tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time. And we will continue with more Skyrim tomorrow, and then over the weekend we're going to be doing more as well. So, yeah. Literally, I hadn't even really looked at the time. I think I looked at the time once and it was like 7 hours and 15 minutes. I'm like, I'm not even going to bring it up because I was in the middle of something. So just like we're in the middle of something right now, I'm going to go ahead and get this done. I get addicted. Like, I literally get lost in the world. It's the same thing that happened in Project Zomboid. Like, some people are like, man, how can you stream this long? And I'm like, well, talking out loud and trying to say entertaining dialogue and things like that, that's one thing. But, like, just sitting and playing a game for this long, easy.
Can I help you?
Oh, I can't actually talk to that guy.
Yes, traveler? What do you need?
None of
The
you
cool
guys
lives up here in the mountains, but I've
meet that person's thing. Heck, at this rate, I guess I could have called this.
Don't judge me too harshly. I wasn't always the decrepit old horker you see before you. In my youth, I was quite something.
Mind telling me some of the stories of your youth?
You bet I would. But I'm sorry if this comes across the wrong way, traveler, but, well, I'm poor. I'm no good for jobs anymore, and people aren't going to pay you for just existing.
So pay for your stories?
So, tell you what, you give me a couple of septims, and I'll regale you with some stories. Sound like a fair trade, stranger?
Sure, here you go.
Thanks, stranger. Rare to see such a generous sort here in Bruma.
Tell me a story, please.
It was a bright, sunny Turdus and Whiterun Hold.
Turdus.
I was hanging around Dragon's Reach, hoping to meet a rich noble lady and strike up a conversation. What can I say? I was young and naive. Imagine my surprise when out of the keep, instead of a noblewoman, comes a beautiful battle maiden, covered head to toe in beautifully crafted steel. She carried a huge steel claymore on her back, and I have no doubt that she'd have wielded it just as well, if not better, than any of the city guard. Paralyzed by panic, I remained silent, dared not to say anything to her, even as she was breathing in my face. She chuckled, then asked me if I was up for a challenge. Said there were some bandits in a local cave, marked it on my map, and challenged me to clear it out. Blinded by my own lust, I accepted. She handed me that glistening greatsword she carried on her back. I wasn't trained with a weapon, but I was strong. I could hold it, unlike most. She said she was impressed by that. So I took the greatsword to the cave she had described. Well, it was actually a mine of sorts. Embershard, they called it. I headed inside. Down the slope, I could just see, through the gloom, the red glowing eyes of a Dunmer. I assumed he was a bandit, but I wanted to be sure. Foolish and young, that was me. So, like a damned fool, I called out to him. "What are you doing down here?" I asked. He said nothing, but I saw his eyes narrow with anger in the dark. Then they got larger and larger, and I heard footsteps. He was coming towards me. I was done for. Then, all of a sudden, I heard a clink. The Dunmer had stepped on a pressure plate. And just like that, a whole pile of boulders came crashing down from the rafters and crushed him under them. That was one bandit dealt with. His screams as he died, and the sound of the rocks falling,
Hello,
attracted the
Colt.
attention
How
of
are
the
you
rest of
doing?
the bandits in the mine.
I think he's talking
I
about
heard
me.
who I can only assume was their leader shout in his
Thank you for the
typically
follow, by the
guttural,
way,
orcish
to the
voice.
new follower. Very
Seems
much
like we've got
appreciated.
company, boys.
Hope you enjoy your
Weapons
time
out,
here.
eyes peeled. Let's go. I hid in the darkness, once again paralyzed by fear.
Is it watery?
and
I don't
doubt.
know, actually.
Then an idea struck me. What if I made a trap of my own? I took the Battle Maiden's longsword and put it up in the rafters where the boulders were. I rearmed the pressure plate to the best of my abilities. Just as I was finished, the orc rounded the corner, as did a band of other brigands. One of them held a torch and waved it around to illuminate the whole entranceway. Soon enough, they saw me. That was it. My big moment. My life or my death. The orc saw the boulders on the ground. I can only assume he took it as a sign that the trap
Oh
had
gosh,
already
I
been
don't think I knew
triggered
that.
and was safe to stand on. And so he stood on the plate. That was his big mistake. The great sword came careening down from the rafters with a force the likes of which I'd never seen before. By the blessings of Stendar, it impaled him straight through the gut. He bled what looked like lakes full of blood, and no sooner had I blinked than he died. The rest of the bandits very close behind him tripped over his flailing feet as he fell. They went diving headfirst into the rocks that lay on the ground, and the blow on the head ended them too. It was then that the door opened behind me. My heart damn near stopped. The bandits wanted their retribution, I thought. My life's reached its end. But it was the Battle Maiden.
The Battle Maiden.
She had realized I might have taken her joke seriously, and so she came to try to warn me before it was too late. She saw them all there, lying dead,
The voice change.
including the orc who had the greatsword still sticking out of him. Her eyes widened in shock. Let's just say I was economical with the truth when explaining what happened during the encounter. It was then she told me she was one of the companions, an order of warriors based out of Whiterun. She said I had what it takes to be one of them, and so I joined up the next day.
Oh, interesting.
And that's the story of how a few happy accidents got me into a life of adventuring, I suppose. Funny the way the world works.
So are you a werewolf? That was cool. That was a good story. I liked that. I was actually like really invested in that. I wouldn't mind listening to more of his stories, but I wanted to go turn this in, so. Huh. It was a good story. I liked it a lot.
Hello?
I found this letter.
Let me see that. That bastard. Yes, he did it. I can tell, plain as day. He tries to speak in riddles, but it seems he's not all that good at subtlety. We found the bastard. And it implies he got her alive. Perhaps she's still alive. Come, my friend.
Wonder if this is
it's
for
time
the
we got to the
cutters.
bottom of this, once and for all.
Yes,
We're
it's
going to Gautier's
with
house.
271
Now,
mods. There is
I'll
definitely
follow
some
your lead.
differences, Colt,
It's
for
time
sure.
retribution.
There's a lot of textures and graphical changes here. Why his house? He wasn't there when I went.
Well, he wasn't at the castle when I went to do a little investigation while you were away, so he must be somewhere.
We're on
I
his
bet he's at the
show.
house. Just probably not in plain sight. Slimy Breton bastard.
Excuse me, I'm also a Breton, sir. Time to pay this bastard back. Battle cry. Alright. Well, let's do this up. I should have Skyrim themed sleep cast so I can listen to them fall asleep. That would be really cool. Oh yeah, the voice acting, Colt, from what I've heard, this is one of the best mods with the voice acting. So this is my first time ever modding, so unfortunately I couldn't tell you jack shit about modding, but I can tell you that it's been amazing to play so far. I guess we'll just travel there on foot. Here, let's start up here and go down there, because it looks like he's following me, so I guess I can just do that. But yeah, the voice acting in this, the music, everything has been so good.
Glorious once again.
So good. It's Colt, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. hope you enjoy watching this playthrough. We've got quite a bit to go. Yes, so obviously right now we are in Cyrodiil since we were in Bruma. So the map itself is a little bit bigger because we are actually playing in Cyrodiil and not in Skyrim. So if you look at the map here, this actually has nothing to do with Skyrim whatsoever. This is kind of the edge over here because it kind of goes all the way over to show you Cyrodiil. Because apparently they are continuing working on more beyond Skyrim stuff, but I don't really know much about it. So sorry, I can't really give you many answers on that. But all of these locations and stuff we have explored, so this is part of Cyrodiil. And you have to either go through Serpent's Tail or through the Skyrim gate to go into Skyrim, so we can't actually look at that map right now. Yeah, it's been awesome. Definitely would recommend this mod. It has been like a blast to the past for me because Oblivion is my favorite. Yeah, no problem, Colt. Yeah, I'm not good with being able to answer questions about mods necessarily because this is my first modded playthrough. This is the first time I've ever done this. Played any of this, but yeah, if it's anything small, like I can show you the map or something, I don't mind doing that at all. Okay, I'm gonna save again because now we're out here. Go with that. Hi, Barry. How are you doing today? Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be this long.
Look at this. Silverware. Materialistic Breton bastard. Doesn't surprise me.
I guess I'll just follow him. Maybe there's like a... Oh, right. The barrel looked sketchy. I knew it did. I didn't see that it was covering a trapdoor, but the barrel looked sketchy.
That's what he thinks of her? Of course it is. Just another one of his possessions. Another trophy in his cabinet. That's slimy.
Yeah. Yeah, the stream was not supposed to be this long, but I got super sucked into the game like I always do. But we're going to be playing more Skyrim tomorrow night.
Wait, would you look at this? There's a trap door under here. Looks like these barrels got pushed over it. That little eel tried to hide himself by hiding the way in, eh?
How would he have done that, though? Destroy the barrel. Okay. Oh. No! The game crashed. No! Second crash. Really? Yep. Dang it. Well, guess what that means, chat? That I'm leaving it on a cliffhanger because it's already over 8 hours. And you guys will just have to come back and watch more to find out what's underneath the barrel. Find out what's happening. Boom! That's right, chat. Get wrecked. I'll give you the cliffhanger so you have to come back and watch next time. That's what all the other shows do. Hang on one second. I'm trying to pull up my... There we go. Pull up some music for a second. Hadn't had any crashes than we had 2 tonight, but that's okay. Leave me wanting more. Exactly, Odium. I gotta have a reason for you guys to come back, right? It's not because of my pretty face. So, yeah. Oh, wait. It didn't actually count crash for some reason. Oh, wait. Yes, it did. Never mind. I didn't even see that night. Fuck. I didn't even see that Nightbot had actually posted it. Now I gotta go change that because it's only crashed twice. So, he was like, destroy this barrel. And I'm like, sweet. Okay. And then the barrel is like, no, you. So, there we go. Yes, end stream. So you actually go to bed on time, Miss Danger. If it didn't crash, I was gonna play through the rest of that quest. So blame Skyrim for having me end. So there we go. I fixed the count. It's back to 2. So doing good. Kind of a rest day for me. So grateful. That's good, Barry. I'm glad you got to have that. Of course. I'm glad to hear that though. So Danger, aren't you supposed to be in bed already? At least I'm guessing so. All right, let's do some taking a look here. I usually don't stream on Monday nights, so let's see who I've got on. Find a raid target. But speaking of raids, let me thank some awesome people who decided to raid us today. Opekmon, Elise, Mike Red 95, Mr. Vadabanev, Shred Factor, and Mr. Old Man Sethis, rounding out some amazing raids today. So special thank you to all the amazing content creators who decided to send some people over our way. If you came from one of the raids, then I hope you enjoy your time here. Yeah, we're playing a massive Skyrim playthrough. There will be other stuff on the channel. I don't think I posted the schedule today, did I? Probably not, because I thought about doing it this morning, and then I think I was still debating on what we were going to play tomorrow, because I didn't know how long today's stream was going to be. But I still have to do a makeup stream, so I guess you could count this, like, today as being the makeup stream from last week that I missed, so. I think I still need to post the schedule, don't I? Yeah, I do. Well, tomorrow's going to be more Skyrim, so I can tell you that already. So 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time is going to be more Skyrim, so you guys can come back and watch whatever happens once we break the barrel. So I guess we'll see what that is. But yeah. Jeffawet, glad you enjoyed your time here. Non-Automaton, have a good night as always. I'm glad you enjoyed Dragonfire. Yeah, it was a lot of fun playing It Takes Two with Novi, so special thank you to the lovely Novi who played with us earlier as well. She is amazing. Nightbud is being very slow with stuff, so maybe it'll post eventually. Maybe. Nightbud. Nightbud. Nightbud? Okay, well, for some reason it posts Novi's actual one, but I guess it posted that one, so it's fine. But yeah, special thank you to Novi for playing It Takes Two with us. Me and her will have to work out the details on when the next time we can play that is. But I really enjoyed It Takes Two. It was a lot of fun, so. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. All right, let me go find somebody to raid. I will post the schedule either sometime tonight or tomorrow morning, but just know that, yeah, we will be on at 6 p.m. tomorrow. Let me see who I've got. Okay, that's one option. Ooh, that might be an option. Hang on. How long is he on for? Oh, I know exactly who we're gonna raid, because I haven't gotten to raid Mr. Zero Gravity Theater in fucking, like, forever, it feels like. Because he changed his schedule. He used to stream 3 hours a night, now he only streams 2 hours a night, and I never, ever, ever get to raid him anymore because of the way his schedule works now. So we are gonna raid Mr. Zero Gravity Theater. If you don't know him, my god, he is such an amazing person. I talk to him a lot outside stream, actually. We just chit-chat, talk about life, keep tabs on each other, make sure both of us are having a good time here on Twitch and just having a good life. So he is a wonderful, wonderful individual, though. He cares a lot about his community. He plays a variety of games, so we're going to go check out Mr. Zero Gravity Theater. So if you guys don't mind hanging on for just a moment and copy and pasting one of those raid messages, or just say hi Raven, or post some emotes in his chat, whatever you want to do. Just show him some love, because he is a really amazing person and he deserves all the love and support and everything. And he raids us whenever he can, and I haven't gotten to do it in forever. So it looks like he should still be on for at least another 30 minutes if he sticks with his normal 2 hours, so you guys will still have time over there. So with that, guys, let me get this queued up for him real fast. I'm so glad that I actually get to raid him again. Boom. And he's playing Stardew Valley. So, as you guys know, I played a little bit of Stardew Valley on stream. I still need to do one more Stardew Valley stream, at least, because I wanted to do Spring of Year 4. So, at some point, you can probably expect that too. So, once again, guys, thank you so very much. Whether you hung out from the beginning, or you came in during Skyrim, or you played Words on stream, or if you came in from a raid, I really appreciate having you guys here. Thank you so much. Also, shout out to the lurkers in the back. I appreciate you as well. So have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever it is where you guys are. I will catch you guys on the next stream. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time, we are playing Skyrim tomorrow. So I can tell you that for sure. But I will see you guys later. Have a good night.